Just know if my first board is a boy, it's long, bro. I'm making sure that guy gets pro. I don't care how I do it. He's going pro, bro. He's going pro. He's gonna play for Ghana, and one day Ghana will buck into Uruguay, and I will make him watch that clip again when he's older, and he will clamp, bro. He will find a descendant of Suarez, and he'll clamp them. I don't care. I'm moving so calm with it.
Yo, 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 guys, Fallen Giants, back with another episode. I'm enjoyed with familiar faces of me, Tommy,
Emiliano.
Jerome, Glody. You guys know
Yeah,
the
it's
man.
here,
You
it's
guys
here.
know who we are. We're back again, baby. It's I can't lie, it's been a while. Obviously, as Tommy says previously, we're busy people. You know, what I mean, got things to do, uni assignments, got us on a chokehold. But
Yeah,
we're here providing content for you guys. We're going to be doing World Cup standings right now, going through each group, giving you guys a summary of each group, and yeah, let's get straight into it.
I think one thing, Orient, that you forgot was me and you spoke about this yesterday. If you pick a picture, what do you do with it?
Oh yeah, explain. Oh yeah, guys, there's going to be a new segment onto this. Obviously, us doing our videos online. So as you can see, each of us have got profile pictures on our thing. So each one of us is going to explain why we have a profile picture for this specific day. So each day, everybody's profile picture is going to be different. Obviously, as you can see, I got Messi, Tommy's got Suarez,
Do
you got Glody with Giroud, and Jerome with that
Going
shameless,
with the goat.
oh,
shameless,
shut up, man.
Karen?
shameless. Anywho, yeah, obviously,
What
you
a
know why I
man.
chose Messi. There's not. I don't need to really say much. He's the goat. That's all we have to say.
there's, there's Jerome, why do you pick your picture then?
I don't really need to say much more, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Explanation. Give an explanation, bro.
Because I already said what I needed to say. Go.
Bro, look, he
Yes.
looks sad with the trophy, man. Explain, why does he look sad?
No,
Oh,
He
no,
doesn't
wait,
look sad.
Bro,
He
look
looks
at his
happy.
face.
He's won his reward
That's not a happy man.
and
That's not a happy man.
he's happy.
He looks like a
So
hostage, bro.
let's go.
we just
Let's
started.
go.
No, man, I'm not having this, man. Man put Ronaldo after a
What's wrong?
stinker.
Why?
And it's nah. You gotta explain that properly, man.
Why has he won the award if he's got a stinker? That doesn't make any sense. Let's go.
ready going into freaking Messi Ronaldo. Forget that.
I-
Let's just go straight into the World Cup. Tommy, put your freaking screen up.
Yeah.
Let's go through each group and summarize each group.
Oh, why did I go there? All right, cool.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh god, technical difficulties.
Oh gosh, what was the first group? I think the first group is the one with Netherlands in it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so first group we've got Netherlands, Senegal, Ecuador, Qatar. Let's summarize that group. To be fair,
Qatar,
I can't lie. That's how I knew the group was gonna be.
yeah,
That's what I was saying about Netherlands,
Qatar was there,
Senegal go through.
Qatar was there purely for vibes. That's it.
Lit.
That's all I have to say. And I think what I'm gonna do is in the edit, I'm gonna compare our first predictions of the group to this prediction of what's happened right currently in the group. Because yeah, we got some absolute stinkers. I can't lie. Certain man was saying Ecuador will get through. Can't.
I don't think I said. I think I said Netherlands, Senegal.
Hopefully that wasn't me.
No, that wasn't me.
I said them. So
I remember.
I watched back at it. All I've said is yeah, someone had a stinker.
Swear.
Jerome.
I don't even remember what I said, bro, to be honest, about that group.
Oh yeah, Senegal. I expected to go through. I can't lie. Did I? Okay, realistically, when what's his name? When Mane wasn't going, I think we all said, "Oh, rah, like they might actually not do it." So I think it's shown us that they can actually do it as well. Ecuador had a really good start to the group, so it's kind of shocking that Ecuador didn't make it with the way they were playing. But at the same time, it's the World Cup. Like you win some, you lose some in it.
Yeah.
Group B.
Group B, we have obviously England top. I can't lie. I put my hands up. I said England weren't going to top the group.
Yeah, L man's for real, bro. L man.
I'll put my hands up. Yeah. I don't rate England like that, anyways. I'm going to put my hands up and say, yeah, fair. They topped the group. Well done. I didn't expect them to do it, but they done it in it. So I can't get onto man them. They done their thing. Got their humble 2 wins. Fair. USA finished second. I think we expected that. I think what we didn't expect is Wales to finish last.
I think no, Iran are better than Wales.
Damn.
You can't say it because before they would have never known anything.
No,
like
but
that
I've
before.
known, but Iran have decent players. I don't. Wales have
Like who?
Bale and Inshallah. That's it.
Yeah, man.
And who does Iran have?
Taremi like that. Don't say like who. Don't disrespect Taremi like that. Don't do that. Taremi's a baller and Jahan Kabash.
So what you're telling me is a one-man team?
And Jahan Kabash.
They have a couple
Who the
decent
hell
Nah,
is
Van
that?
players.
Bash is horror. He's horror, man. He's horror.
Who?
Man lives off that bicycle.
Nah, man just throwing out
Guy.
random names
Dead
that he
guy.
got from FIFA, man. Like, man.
Jahan Kabash. Anyways, brother
Who
was
the hell is that?
the guy that scored a basket against your club.
Yeah, I can't. You gotta remember. I don't even know what game that was. So.
0.
Okay. Yeah, no, that I'm trying to think of what I predicted for that group. I think I predicted England obviously at the top, but I forgot who I finished to second.
Yeah, I think we all practically said that it should be USA that finished second.
Yeah. Fair. But yeah, that there's not really much said about Group B. England was always going to go through. There's no upsets really.
I'm just disappointed they didn't get 9 points, but
Yeah.
But one game we can't leave here is the England USA game.
Yeah.
That was
That
one of the
was
most meatiest games I've ever watched.
that was
yeah.
It was so overhyped, and the fact that a team like America was just pretty much kind of dominate England so easily like that, it's kind of poor and it's kind of alarming as well for England
Yeah,
going
it
forward.
was giving me Chelsea United vibes, bruv. You know how them games go, bruv. So dead.
Snooze fest.
Lich. Let's move on to Group C.
Group C.
My boy
I
Leo.
think that this was the best group. I'm not gonna
It
lie.
was, bro, same. Yeah, I was saying this with my brother.
The best group?
100%. Yeah,
I
best
think
group.
it was that every game had the purpose.
Best group.
Lich.
My group
Yes,
was.
it was.
I'm not having that.
Nah.
My group was the best group. I'm not having that. There's no way.
Nah.
Every game in that group gave you something to watch. No one can tell me otherwise.
No. This group was crazy, bro. You remember the first Saudi versus Argentina game? Oh my days.
Yeah, I was even thinking now, man. It's done for Argentina, man.
Each team got a win. That is mad.
Because I'll be honest, the Poland Mexico game was an absolute stinker. I'm gonna say.
Yeah. I agree. That one was a bit.
That was probably one of the worst games in the World Cup.
But the rest of them was good. Mexico, Saudi last game, that was a thriller, bruv.
Cold. Argentina, Saudi, cold.
To be honest, I'm very surprised that Poland finished second. Their football was horrible.
Horror.
I'm surprised. That's what Lewandowski does. That's what he
Terrible, man. I was actually,
My striker.
I was like,
What do you think of Lewa for Poland?
I think he's carried.
It's not much he can do, to be honest.
Okay. You're saying he can't do much. If you put Mbappe in Poland and swap him with Lewa, do you think there'd be a difference?
No, because
That's
Mbappe, you
completely
need.
different, man.
You think?
Lewandowski hasn't got the speed of Mbappe. Let's remember that.
I think
Exactly, bro.
I think Messi would make Poland a better team, in my opinion.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah, of course, he's the best playmaker out there. Of
yeah.
course.
I'm saying they're different players. Lewandowski's a 9. He's an out striker. He has to drop deep to even headers, bro, to make his team hit counterattacks. Messi can carry the ball from. He can drop as deep as to CDM. Messi can to carry the ball. Lewandowski can't do that. Mbappe can.
I kind of felt sorry for him, to be fair.
Mbappe is rinsing everyone. Like, let's be real. Put Mbappe in any rinsing any man's fullback.
No, but I just
But
think
you need players around. Like,
yeah.
I remember watching one of their games. Was it? I think it was against Argentina, Poland versus Argentina. And then what Poland were doing, they were sitting back. Okay, fair enough. But whenever they got the ball, they will hoot up to Lewandowski and expect him to beat 8 men.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't work like that. You can't beat a team like that. So they just cruise through that game, Argentina. So I don't know, man. For them to finish second,
We got my guy Lewandowski, man. I'm proud of him. Expect him to do that. You know, some people.
Yeah, I was gonna give a shout out to my man from Saudi, the 10. I forgot his name.
Oh, he was
El Desiri.
Yeah, he was.
Crazy.
That's the thing. Someone was saying that they could see him in a different league playing well. But I think the reason why he won't move
But this brother,
is because in Saudi you're getting paid a lot of money.
31.
So see, look at that.
Jesus
I'll be,
Christ.
He's a decent
remember.
player, man.
I can't lie. I don't remember names. The last person I remember was Aloe Rain, and that's FIFA. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm surprised that we remembered names here.
No, to be fair, he was cold.
Bro,
He's clear.
say nothing, man.
21, yeah, no, he's done now. That's happening.
Boys are picking you up, so fair play. Fair play, man.
Let's move on to the next group. What was the next group?
It was
Group
France,
D.
Australia.
Oh, this group was it was interesting.
The first, okay, let's put it like this. Take away Denmark, it was a good group.
Denmark were
Yeah,
horrible, man.
awful.
Denmark just gave points away.
Invincible, pretty much. Like I said before, I didn't even know they were in a group, fam.
Oh, I didn't as well.
Bro,
I didn't know.
it
Until I
was
saw
so bad.
notification saying, "Oh, Ericsson has a game coming." I was like, in World Cup, I didn't even hear them like existing. I didn't even know that they were playing football. They were horror, man.
Yeah.
3 points, stupid.
But look at Australia though. 6 points to finish. They did well, man.
That's insane. I don't know.
They did well.
France 6 points. Can't lie, that last game was a bit stupid of France in it, but you know, you win some, you lose some in it. They finished top. That's what matters. Tunisia are lucky. Denmark couldn't hold it down for them, so yeah, that's an African team out, man. It was unfortunate. It was really unfortunate because they played. You could tell they played their hearts out. They played, but too little, too late.
Yeah.
One thing we can't leave though, the man that broke the record, man.
Yeah,
Olivier Giroud.
France is all
Bro,
time.
I've been telling man they play way better with a big 9 than Benzema.
It's
Other
true.
man in here, I'm not gonna add them. The drum, sorry, came out. Yeah, other man was saying that Benzema will do better in this team. I said nah. Giroud is the glue in this team, and he's been showing it. And now he's the all-time goal scorer, man. Like, I feel like he deserves that as one of the best number 9s of this generation.
How long is that staying there for?
Huh?
That record. How long? How many?
Oh,
how
no.
many months would you take? Would you give
Massive
it
months
for
like the
Mbappe to?
disrespect. Oh my god. Yo, this guy, you think you're
No,
sly.
but being real though,
Yeah,
being real,
Massive months.
Mbappe's rinsing.
bro. But yeah, no. Obviously, I like Giroud, so I'm gonna give him props there. He's a good player. I've always liked Giroud, but yeah, I think he deserves that limelight for now. Yeah.
Can we deep?
Massive for now.
Are we deep? Brother went through a whole 2018 World Cup without a goal, and he's still top goal scorer. Do you know how mad that is? That's actually quite mad still. I can't lie. That's really, really insane to me. Like, you have to big him up, man. And his goals aren't
Yeah, he's a good player.
they're good goals.
Yeah, Giroud,
Not
every
tackling like
Giroud goal is
Ronaldo, fam.
It was good goals.
yeah, he's good, good player, very good player.
Mbappe's what top goal scorer of the World Cup as well. Do we need to say anything more about Mbappe? He's incredible. I can't lie.
Best player in the world.
Yeah, currently he's the best player in the world. Currently, like you can't stop him. I'm not gonna lie to you. He himself will carry France to the final. I can just see it. Like
Yeah,
with the way he's contributing to his team, there's no way they don't make the final. It's just impossible.
That's the thing. The way the media's going at it, like, maybe it might look like it where people are looking at Mbappe only and not the rest of the people in the French squad.
Yeah.
But Mbappe, he deserves that. But there's a lot more players in that French team that people need to be looking at.
Griezmann.
Griezmann as well. Yeah, he's for France.
So he's been so good for France.
He's very good. Yeah, Giroud.
Listen, I'm not gonna forget man laughed when I said that Griezmann will start as a number 10.
I was one of them.
Yeah. I wish like every single time I spoke of France here, I wish I had evidence of it, fam.
Do you know what it was?
There's certain man in here. I'm not saying it was certain man in here, I'm saying too much, man. Too much.
You know what it was, yeah? What it was, yeah, is that Griezmann's doing what Giroud was doing in 2018, where Giroud was kind of the silent assassin. He was just doing his thing slowly. No one was deep in it as much. And that's what Griezmann's doing right now. Griezmann's just doing his silent stuff. He don't need the limelight. He's just doing what he needs to do for his team. Oh, I'm bigging up my boy Dembele as well. Brother's gone through how many games without being injured? I hold that. I can't lie. He did his thing. I can't lie. I'm not gonna hate on this thing. He's doing his thing. Tchouaméni as well. Big up Tchouaméni, man. Big him up, man. Oh, he's. We have to remember, yeah. France are so used to playing experienced midfielders. This is Tchouaméni's first World Cup.
Yeah.
Bro's
Not even that, his first major as well.
pitch. Bro is anchoring that midfield. He is
I don't even think they're missing Kante or Pogba, to be honest.
absolutely
Yet.
Yeah,
I'd
because we
say
haven't
yet.
played. Yeah, first.
that yeah, Tchouaméni, this shouldn't go unnoticed. The way he's been playing, this should not go unnoticed. Maybe Rabiot as well, but I don't like him because his attitude stinks. But Rabiot as well, give him props. He's doing his thing. Lucas Hernandez is doing his thing. Kunde, everyone's doing their thing, man. Everyone's doing their thing. No one's done anything bad or costing the team something heavy. They're all doing their thing. That's what's important. It's like the team. The team is working together. This is the biggest shock. This group here is the biggest shock out of all groups.
You
Yeah,
see this group here, you know, when you're in career mode, yeah, and you thing simulate the whole season.
yeah.
That's what I've been here, fam. Never would have thought that Germany would get third place, bro. Never.
I can't lie, I was shocked. I don't rate the man. Hansi Flick as well. What are you doing putting Sane on the bench? He lost his mind. I don't like Hansi Flick, bro. Why is Sane chilling on the bench like that? What's he doing? Or like,
Yeah.
what did he gain from that? Musiala as well. He done his thing, man. But that team is too. I don't know. I don't know what went wrong. Like Neuer as well needs to retire. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, guys. He needs to retire from international football.
You know, it is with Germany. I feel like it's the whole structure of the German FA, you know, even the Bundesliga.
Yeah.
Even that, it just shows that the dominance of Bayern with like not as much German players, it shows the effect it's having on the team right now, isn't it? For example, the number 9 spot, like who the hell was there? And then you look at the fullbacks. What the hell was that?
Sule at right back. They're taking the piss. They had
Yeah,
to.
that's not.
Like they after this, they need to restructure the whole thing, man, because the development of players in certain positions is just so poor.
Yeah.
Especially with a country so big as well and got so much talent everywhere across Europe.
Yeah.
To come like that in the World Cup is very, very poor.
Incredibly poor. That's a sackable offense. That's so sackable. It's insane. Like the sackable offense that this holds a sack beyond sacking. Like,
You can't even blame the manager there, be real. You can't blame him because look at the options he had.
yeah, but look at his lineup, bro. He had what's his name? He had an actual right back on his bench and he picked a centre back. He picked Sula. He's taking the piss. He has
To be
to.
honest, I'm actually surprised that considering like how many coaches have left after their group stage exit. I'm surprised that Hansi Flick stayed.
Same. I can't lie. Sane is probably been one of the most on-form players in Germany right now, and he didn't even start. He didn't start a game. Like, please,
Yeah.
he started the last game, bro. Like they're taking the piss. Nabry, I don't rate Nabry's thing like that. Me personally,
Nabry's fallen off.
yeah,
a couple of months. No, it's actually sad.
Played Havertz false 9. Even though you see Chelsea fans like this is what you call a manager that doesn't research. This is what you call it. A coach that doesn't do his research. But if he did his research, he would know that half the team that he fielded out probably shouldn't have started over the people that he had on the bench. He had to stay, who, in my opinion, has been much better than Neuer. That's just me personally. That's just me.
Who were their out and out striker?
They don't have one.
Didn't they take Adeyemi? Yeah,
they took Adeyemi, right? And they have Mukoko, right?
In Mukoko, yeah.
They had him there as well. See, like, I can't really say the coach ain't fielding the right players.
It's other than that, I feel like it's just a recognizable number 9 because if you look across the top, like let's say 5, 6 countries, you can pick out number 9, but with Germany it's kind of hard. And that's the number 9 is not even the only position where they're struggling right now.
Yeah. I have to pick up Muller as well. Muller's getting very old, but he still does his thing, innit? Like Muller and Musiala, that combination is very nice. It's very clean. It's very, very, very clean. I can't lie.
I didn't see Muller too much. Was he playing?
Yeah. which game was it? Before it was the Japan game. Musiala and Muller were doing so well. Then Hansi Flick took them both off. Then they had nothing in the attack, and they were just getting peppered by Japan. And obviously, Japan beat them.
Uh,
That's what Rudiger gets as well. Rudiger was taking the piss that game. He has to hold that. I can't lie.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
embarrassing.
yeah, he has to hold it.
Yep. Going into Group F now. This one was a good group. I don't think any of the guys had Morocco to finish at the top of the group. Belgium to get knocked out. Yeah, this group was a bit crazy. I can't lie. This was probably one of the groups with a shock exit because I did not expect Belgium to go out.
Yeah.
What were you,
I
man,
mean,
I'm very
if
disappointed in Canada.
yeah, go on.
I'm very disappointed in Canada. That's what I'm going to say.
What did you expect from them from in this group?
From the very first game, I think Jerome was saying it the whole every
Yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah.
Bro, all they had to do, if you finish your chances, bro, it's just the 0 points doesn't flatter the way they played.
It's true. They played quality. That first game against Belgium, oh my days, what a game.
They should
Mm.
practically have 3 points, and Canada and Belgium should have 1 point. That's how it should be looking right now.
Yeah,
I could take it, okay, tolerated it, all cool, whatever. But Canada didn't. They didn't look like they wanted it enough. They were happy to. They wanted to be there, but they didn't look like they wanted it enough. That was my problem.
That's
Jonathan,
how it is with certain nations.
yeah, it was just Jonathan David. I expected more from him. Like
he was rubbish the whole tournament.
Yeah, he was horror.
it felt like he was hiding and letting Alfonso Davies just do all the work. But bro,
Yeah,
you're
was it?
great as well.
Yeah,
Everyone knows you and Davies. When it comes to Canada, you think of Jonathan David and Alfonso Davies.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
Junior Hoyland was a waste. I don't know why he was there.
yeah. He was rubbish.
I
That Buchanan was really,
Buchanan.
really good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Really
I've
good
heard
player.
good things about him.
He plays currently for Club Bruges.
Club Brugge, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get a good development team to sign it to. Either this
Yeah,
summer,
100%.
he's gonna get a good team to. He done his thing. Even there was a centre back for Canada as well. What's his name?
What's his-
Some against Belgium, he was just solid the whole game. Like,
Oh, I think is he black?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know who you're talking about. Forgot
solid
his
the
name.
whole game, bro. Like he played very. Let's see if I can find it.
Go on, please.
Yeah, must have Bahrain. What am I doing in Bahrain, bro? Morocco, yeah, there. Lineups. Where it's Miller. I think it's Miller.
Miller.
Yeah, Miller. He
Yeah,
played
that's it, Miller.
25 as well, bro. He played cold the whole. Very solid, very very solid. No nonsense centre back. He played very well, very well. It was unfortunate for Canada, man. But yeah, Jerome, you were gonna say something about I think Belgium.
Belgium? No. What is there to say about Belgium? There.
Horror.
Poor man. Honestly, I don't know. There's so many. I think there's so many players that are going to leave
National
retire
team.
from the national team.
100.
So I need to see that. Do you know the younger players from Belgium, like Trossard,
Yeah.
Tielemans? These men need to now take over from Belgium because all of these others, like, I don't know, it's beyond time. They should have left. Man. Poor.
Yeah.
They've been poor.
Yeah,
I feel like the
because
biggest problem with sorry, but I feel like
Go on.
the biggest problem with Belgium is synergy. Like
Yeah,
there
yeah,
is
yeah.
too much passer in that team, man. Way too much passer. Even now, you're hearing reports that players will, travel him separately. Like we don't even know the full story is going to behind the scenes in it, but obviously some of them are out there, and some of the stories that we're hearing, in the dressing room is not going to be good seeing everyone, is it?
De Bruyne
No
was
way, no.
corn. De Bruyne was giving corn. Courtois as well. Courtois was giving threats.
But
Crazy.
I was so confused because that felt bare characteristic from KDB. Why did he out the Belgium team like that?
Bro, I think he's just frustrated, man. We don't know what's
To be
happening.
honest, I remember I was telling you lot in the group chat, like De Bruyne's face just did not like after the games. Like I think they lost one, and then he was like, I remember he walked straight to the fans, clapped them. He had no emotion. It was like he almost didn't care. There was no emotion on his face. I was like, this guy does not care at all. I can see it. He just wants to
That's your
get ready.
national team.
Yeah, I know, but I think the problems are just there.
It's just there. It's so obvious. Like there's something wrong. Like from the very first game, like I'm sure we all said, "Nah, he's not playing like he normally plays. This ain't right." Like,
Yeah, he even said the first what's it called? One of the first media he got asked, do you think Belgium could go all the way? He's like, no, we're too old.
yeah,
Like he
Brother,
said
like,
it
why
right
would you
there.
say that?
that was
He
insane.
knew. I can tell the guy just did not care from the first day, fam.
Yeah, but obviously they took some what's it called young players to their team. Imagine being a young player and hearing one of the most experienced guys on your team saying, "Yeah, we got no chance."
I
The
can't
guy's thinking, "What
lie.
the hell's the point of us even being in this tournament?"
I can't lie. The problems of that team was just too much. It's like you had the youth, you put them on the bench. You didn't even start them. You started the olders, whatever, cool. They didn't do well. There's problems with between Courtois, Hazard, De Bruyne, like so many of the big players, the experienced players. You have Courtois coming out basically saying, I catch the guy that was trying to shit, I'm banging you in your face,
For
basically.
real, like what the hell?
You got De Bruyne basically saying, fuck this team, man. You got Hazard's body language. You can just tell he don't care. Like he's and
Now he's retired now
tired.
from
So
international duty. Yeah,
Oh, Hazard
That says
retired.
a lot as
yeah,
well.
he
Yeah,
did. Yeah.
retired. Yeah.
it says a lot.
Bloody
Something's
hell.
going on, but we're not going to see it. It's a European team. These men know how to cover their tracks. Whereas if this was an African team, best believe the
Hey,
coverage from all the Sky Sports News, isn't it? I'm not
That's a bit
covering
maybe.
on
from.
paper.
Yep.
Well, they're still playing those old youths like Jan Vertonghen and all the virals, bro.
At the
Come on,
back,
man.
2022.
Like
What?
these look.
In 2022, I've seen man like Jordan Lukaku not make the team for all the while of Vertonghen. He's taking a piss.
Crazy.
He has to be taking a piss. It wasn't right. There was something wrong. There was absolutely something wrong. Thomas Meunier, oh no.
He's the meatiest fullback I've ever seen, bro.
He might be one of the worst fullback. Like when you look at the person, you're like, you're not a fullback. That's
Yeah,
that's
his build's just bare weird, bruv.
he's a centre back, bro. He's built like a centre back. There's no way you're telling me he's any different. I don't know. Courtois as well. Courtois looks sluggish. He just like he wanted to go home.
Yeah.
Lukaku, that guy, he's bold, man. Yeah.
I think wasn't it against Croatia? He needed to score one of those big chances,
Oh,
yeah, and I think they go through. I think it was that.
oh,
Yeah,
he
they
had
needed to score and win the game. Yeah,
he had
Yeah,
more
he needs to earn his resignation next. I can't lie.
Yeah.
he
Yeah, he
alone,
can't return to that team. No way.
bro. That's how I didn't say Lukaku. Lukaku has nothing on his head, bro. He's bold. Like there's nothing going on in his head, man. He's just Lele. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking, man. And then after he'll come out on his Instagram and say, "Y'all talking shit." No. Don't do
He's all right.
played poor,
Yeah, I
bro.
don't know. I'm okay. I'm
Bro,
blur.
you don't know where I'm from. That move with that rubbish, man. Man had alone his XG was higher than the other team. How are you missing those chances, bro? It's poor, absolutely poor, man. And then
Yeah.
you be punching up where people sit. Have you lost your mind?
Yeah. Crazy.
No decorism, bro.
But
What
yeah,
what on
bro,
tomorrow?
we didn't touch on Croatia as well. Touch on them a bit.
I didn't. Croatia. I'm not very experienced in that field. I heard that Jerome's experiencing the field of Croatia. I'm not experienced.
wait, what?
I heard that you're experienced. You watched them the whole time.
What Croatia?
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, I thought their midfield kind of carried them. You know, their midfield is very good. Brozovic,
Very
Modric, and
Modric, Kova.
yeah, Kovacic. Yeah, those three played so well. Like it's an engine. But yeah, they played okay. I thought they deserved to get out of the group 100%.
Yeah.
Morocco, first African team to top the group since 19. Since a long time, isn't it? Like after Cup for the man.
Played well.
Oh man, they're making Africa proud at the moment, and I can smile.
Yeah,
That
bro. Ashraf Hakimi is actually
he's rude.
crazy, good, bro.
But we'll get onto that later. He's rude. He knows what he did as well. He didn't have to do them like that, but it's cool. It's cool. Um,
Group D.
my favorite manager, he's in this group. Favorite managers in this group, Tite. Oh, what a man! Well, you know that team, that Brazil team, is something serious when your manager celebrating with you.
Lich.
When your manager is literally waiting for you to run all the way to him to do your celebration with him, you know it's serious. That team is too serious. Brazil's team, there's too much corn. bro. They were
There
they
is.
here to avenge Pele. You know, they're
No,
not.
yeah,
think that
that's just gonna spur them on to even want to win this whole thing, bro.
Bro, they're hurting, man. Them, I can't lie. The way they dealt with, we'll get onto that as well, but we have to focus more on the group. Um, Serbia, Serbia was that game was broken by Casemiro, which as a United player, I expect him to be breaking deadlocks. So well done to
He's so good for Brazil, bro. I think if Brazil don't have Casemiro, they're finished,
uh,
bro. They're
I
finished.
feel like he's the most important player, but people don't really see it unless they watch the games.
Bro, if you know ball, you'd understand how important Casemiro is to Brazil, bro. That's the only sick. Actually, no, Fabinho. No, he's stinky though, bro. He's
Fabinho
stinky.
sucks. Fabinho sucks.
Fabinho is
to
stinky.
be
Without
honest, look at the
Casemiro, they're-
backup they have though. It's just like Edison and Allison. Like, what's
That's
that?
insane.
Imagine,
That's
like,
insane.
that's incredible.
And that's what I'm saying. Brazil used their backups correctly. People like Germany
they-
have Ter Stegen and Neuer, and they're just bum licking Neuer the whole time, bro.
Oh yeah.
To be honest, Ter Stegen's stinky as well. To be honest, I'll be
No,
real
he
to
is.
you.
He
He
hasn't been
is,
that
but
good.
I don't like. You have to give a keeper props when he deserves it, and I don't think he gets his props from the German national team at all. But that's not. Yeah, that's moving from the point. Brazil, very well done team. Yeah. Right now, I want Glody to apologize because he gave Casemiro slander at the start of the season, and that hurt my that hurt my feelings.
No, that's for Man United. That's for Man United.
Yeah, it still applies. It still applies.
No. Brazil's a different thing. There's more of a balance there. Man United is a discombobulated squad.
Oh, whatever, man. Casemiro, Richarlison. Oh my days, Rich.
Yeah,
I used to,
Richarlison, yeah, phenomenal. Yeah, he's a new phenomenal.
bro,
that
That's what
guy
I'm
is
saying.
crazy.
bro. Richarlison made me go on Spotify and download his song. Are you crazy? I'm taking pictures of my room, bro. Richarlison has made me from one of his haters to one of his favorite people, bro. I love watching Richarlison play, bro. When Richarlison scores, I start getting very happy, bro. Like he positioning for Brazil is excellent.
hmm
He's there at the right place at the right time. His runs. That's one thing about being like a striker. The runs that you make, your positioning, bro, it's just perfect. Absolutely perfect, bro. You can't wrong him. Absolutely. Switzerland, yeah, they done their thing. You know, I didn't really watch Switzerland like that. I didn't rate their team like that. To be fair,
Yeah.
I was just thinking that I didn't think they'll make it. To be fair, I thought it would be Cameroon or Serbia, but they proved after a minute. So, well, to Cameroon as well. Oh, Cameroon upset me. Cameroon upset me. I thought they would make it.
Nah, they're always
Cameroon,
I thought that.
man.
I don't know. Apart from that last minute goal from Abubakar against Brazil, I thought they were underwhelming. I thought they could get second.
Yeah, that's
They were
what
not missing anyone major because Switzerland aren't really that good. I don't know. Cameroon, not too much to say about them, to be honest. 4 points is pretty much where they should have gone.
they they
Yeah.
they they came back as well from, was it Serbia or Switzerland? What did they came, yeah, Serbia. They came back, finished that game with a draw. I think every Cameroonian thought, yeah, we could actually make it, but unfortunately, Switzerland I think beat Serbia as well. So Serbia didn't even play that bad. I can't lie. Serbia haven't played bad this whole comp, so it's a shame in it. Like I said, the point doesn't describe how they played, but this is the World Cup, man. You win some, you lose some. And
Which,
you ain't always gonna be happy with what you get in it.
yeah.
And we go
Group
to
H.
this group is full of this
Motion.
this is rigged.
Commotion, emotion, everything. Yeah, they all this group.
I'll be honest, yeah. Man, them saw my profile picture. I don't care. I'll be honest. The moment I see Suarez, yeah, he's racist. I don't care. I'll put it on the big. He's racially motivated. I've never seen a man so racially motivated in my life. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
I can't like the way he turned up. No.
Yeah.
He's
Bro,
violating. He's violating.
when a man is so rude, like he's so fucking rude, bro. He's rude. Like, brother did an interview the day before, got some sleep. The brother watched the replays of Ghana Uruguay 2010. He kept replaying it in his head because, bro, he read every single tweet that Ghanaians made against him. Brother watched my story on Snapchat. He said, yeah, I've heard every Ghanaian. Bro, my brother got 2 assists and then he just left the pitch. Are you crazy? How we let first we let an irrelevant player, bro. I don't even know his name to this day. Score 2 goals. I don't even know his name, brother. He. I don't know. The more I think about it, yeah, my brain hurts. We, Suarez, bro. What the hell? Man was not making my striker. Are you crazy?
Nah, man was hibernate for the past 4 years. Nah, you see this guy named man, I feel smoke, man.
Bro, you see that? You see that? You see our right back here? He's collab. He's drunk. He was drinking serious bush. Bro, I've never seen a right back so motivated to hurt a man in my life like this guy. He's not even your man. Why are you running towards him? Where are you going? Where are you going? And our coaches, bro, our coach is so lele. He's I think he stepped down, so going to be Dortmund's assistant manager again.
Yeah,
But
he did. He did.
yeah, and I can't lie, that's obviously Ghana corruption, GFA. I hope they see this as well. They're corrupt as shit. Like we will never go far with these men as our a part of the association. Our president is so corrupt, bro. So corrupt. Bro, how did our right back and left was Lamptey and Mensah played against South Korea? We won that game. The two fullbacks that played against Uruguay lost to Portugal. How the hell did they start the game? How? How did they make the lineup? Well, you know why? Because our president is the agent of the left back.
He lit-
How
One of the worst players I've ever seen as well, man.
bro, he is one of the worst defenders I've ever, bro. Like the more I looked at him, the more I just felt angry. I wanted to just run to the pitch and bang him in his face.
No, it is this whole Ghana thing. I've been reading about it today.
It's
I
calm,
even saw a story about the RE, about the RE family and how they have an influence on the squad so they can only shine in it.
bro.
There's too much going on over
If
there.
that wasn't a legend, there will be carpenters in Ghana. Bro, they will be coming to fix my car in Ghana. What? Bro, if it wasn't because of their dad, that Jordan Ayew brother would not be in the Prem. He will be playing in non-league. What the
lit.
hell, bro? Like, I could see that. And if I tear into this whole team right now, we'll have to go and record 600 times. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be calm. All I'm saying is, Ghana got what they deserved that last game. They went there instead of to play football, they went for revenge. And once revenge came, they cowered away from it. They showed
Yeah.
that they haven't got the ability to actually play for their nation, and we can never progress because we have a corrupt system where our manager or our coach will never be allowed to pick a way that he wants to play or a lineup or a system that he wants to play. He always has to
Yeah.
play the way that the board or the GFA want him to play because they're corrupt. All they want is money. It's ridiculous, bro. Pay to play for your nation. For your nation, bro. The thing that you play for your badge, you die for your country, your nation. You have fans watching you. It's for idiots to tell you that idiots in suits that will never lace their boots to even come on the pitch are telling you you have to pay to play.
Yeah.
Did they not learn from the Mbappe situation in Cameroon?
Yeah, that was a big one. That was a big story.
I'm honestly, I'm tired of it, innit? Like, and if you and I wish you, man, like I could film Ghanaians' reactions, bro. All of them are not surprised because they said, "Well, our country's so corrupt. Like, we're never gonna win anything because the country's corrupt. The GFA can't do fuck all. They're shit. They don't know what they're doing. Like,
Lit.
Uruguay got the win. They deserved the win. I'm not gonna say they didn't. They deserved it. I'm not gonna be that salty. Big up to them. But seeing Suarez cry, I can't like that made my day. That was the only thing I could enjoy. Like, if you ask the boys right now, how many times I posted it in a group chat on my story. Oh my god. Oh, I begged someone to send me if they fact. I even went on Twitter and said if anyone has pics and clips of Suarez crying, send it to me. I even got Nunez as a bonus. So that I got Liverpool tears and I got Suarez tears. That's even a big bonus. Yeah. Big up to South Korea. They done their thing. They got through, even though, in my opinion, Korea didn't deserve it. South Korea did not deserve it, but they got there. So fair enough. Big up to them. Portugal, I expect them to finish first. They done
Yeah.
well. They done very, very well, especially one man. Oren, you can
I
see it.
I actually think that the groups were it should be like this actually. This is one group I would be like, okay, it finished off how it how it played out.
You think so?
Yeah.
I thought Korea were the second best team in the group. I thought actually with Uruguay and Ghana, Ghana did play the better football, but I just thought Ghana were kind of like wasteful sometimes with the goals that they were conceding
Don't
and
be
not
nice.
taking some of their chances.
Don't be nice.
Yeah,
They were pussies. Just say they were pussies. They didn't play with their hearts. They didn't play like they wanted to do their nation proud. That's what it was. Like we didn't know how to defend. I don't know. Defending went out of the window. It was just Salisu and vibes at one point. Like
yeah, Salisu actually carried. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's true.
Salisu and Kudus. Oh my god, what we would if we didn't have Kudus, I can't like this would probably been the most embarrassing thing that a Ghanaian could ever see, bro. Like I don't.
Actually, you've got a point there. To be fair, if there was no Kudus,
Oh god.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I can agree with that. To be fair,
Oh, Suleiman, and one thing that hurt me is everyone's asking me, why didn't Suleimana play? Look how Suleimana's playing. Bro, don't ask me, ask the GFA. Ask the most corrupt system in the continent. Ask them. Because they don't
And I
know.
feel like what you're saying about corruption, it goes a lot for the lot of the African countries because next World Cup, I think they're getting more spots in it.
100.
Africa's getting more spots. So if this is the situation that's going to keep going on for the next 4 years, then
You might as well not take it.
there needs to be a big like spotlight on Africa as a whole with the football because it's very poor. Like you're hearing stories about you have to pay to play for a country. Like what the hell is that about?
Bro, I just it's like I thought maybe after the World Cup I can relax, whatever. It's just getting worse, and I'm seeing stakeholders want to hold an investigation, and I hope they do. They hold an investigation on the whole GFA. I really hope they do because it's needed. It's drastic. It's so drastic. It's needed. The moment I'm seeing man them like Jordan and you getting picked over Jeffrey Schlupp, I knew something was wrong. And then I think I was speaking to the boys about this. I was speaking to you man last week about it, and I was like, why do people ever take pride in playing for like the actual nation? This is why.
Second generation, bro.
This is this and this
It's more of a political thing, but
and
when you're
it's
not
parents,
born in the country you're representing for, then
but their
it's kind of
parents,
hard to,
their parents,
huh?
their parents tell them the corrupt system, and you can't blame them for it. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I would play for my nation, but I don't know how much of this corruption I could deal with before I just retire early. That's what happened to Kevin Prince Boateng. He retired early. Montari retired early because corruption was just too much. Like people like, for example, Samuel Eto'o. We saw what happened recently with the vlogger. That
Yeah,
the
he smacked something. Yeah,
even the corruption thing is factual because Cameroonians they're also part of this corruption system. But we're not going to delve into that. It happens. People like even in Nigeria, I could say it happens there. Happens. It's probably North Africans you don't see it as much.
Yeah.
West, East, Central, Southern Africa, it happens there all the time. It's ridiculous. It's so poor. It's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. Like I've never felt so embarrassed to be a Ghanaian football fan and more angry. Like I just felt frustrated. I wasn't frustrated about the players. I was frustrated about just the way the system is and how it reminds me too much of Manu. And that's the whole point of the World Cup was to stay away from United and the board and all of that. And I just got wrapped back into it. Oh no, man. This should even be the highlight of that group because the highlight of the group should be Bruno Fernandes and Portugal. That should be the highlight of the group. And yeah, moving on, man. Portugal, Portugal, Bruno Fernandes, Gonzalo Ramos is the next one. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes has done really well. I think he has the most goal contributions for his nation. He has the most defensively as well. He has the most pressures in the World Cup. He's just doing both. He's doing it all for Portugal right now. He's probably the impactful player. Bernardo Silva as well was brought to light by Jerome as well. A player that has no goal and assist, but yet his impact is very, very, very influential on the team. It's Rafael Leao. They're all playing well. Pepe doing his thing. They're all doing well, man. They're all doing very well. All doing very well. I'm not trying to get into the politics of you know who because that we'll be here for another day, and I don't want to do that. We're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that. South Korea, yeah, I have nothing else to say in it. South Korea made it somehow, but I can't be mad at that, innit? I can't be mad at that. They done
South
this.
Korea were really good.
Yeah.
I watched every single game of South Korea. They were really good.
Son was good.
Son wasn't the main person. Who was the main person for South Korea? It was
Number 9, isn't
I
it?
enjoyed their left back. The left back was really good. Their centre mid was number 6. He was very good as well. Like they had decent players. And then when they had Wang Hee-chan for the last game against Portugal, he actually did well to come on and score. So they deserve to get out of that group. I think so.
They had one player, Cho. He played very well. He's been very well as well.
What is
Gusung
what a
Cho,
striker?
he's very good as well. Very
Yeah.
Keep them up there, man. But yeah, we'll get into the knockouts. They're very, very, as you can tell, that's how the groups ended. Obviously, I'm gutted my country didn't make it, but at the same time, it's right and just because the way we played against Portugal, we played too negative. Against Uruguay, we played at pussies. Against South Korea, it was anyone's game, so it looks deserved. Group G, Brazil deserved pretty much. Switzerland deserved. Like everything here was deserved. We got very what's the word? Unexpected. People got through, but it goes to show this World Cup isn't here to just give us the obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never is with football.
Yeah. The first knockout we had here was Holland, USA. That one ended 3-1. I don't think
Netherlands, US. I watched this game. It was good. Netherlands were very, very good in that game.
Mr. Cody,
Very good.
Mr. Gakpo. He's a footballer, man. I can't wait to see him at United. I can't wait.
Ideally, where would you play him?
Where would I play him? If
Yeah.
Sancho doesn't get his act together, he's getting replaced. So he needs to get back. I'm not gonna lie. He can play a false nine.
So you're gonna cash in on Sancho?
Huh?
You're gonna cash in on Sancho?
No, none of that. None
They'll
of
probably
that.
say give him one more year.
Yeah,
None of that.
I think we give Garnacho time to develop, and Sancho is like, for me, Sancho at the moment is back up to Anthony, which is only fair.
That's no, come on, bro. You spend so much money on Sancho, you chase him for too long. You're back up, done son. Nah,
I'm not. I
nah.
understand that, but like I said, right now it ain't about the price; it's about form. Right now, I can't lie. I don't care how much you are. Your form, like
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Harry Maguire's 80 M's. He's still sitting on bench for Licha and Varane.
Yeah.
No, I don't really care. You can be 100 mil, bro. If you're playing shit, you're sitting on the bench. I don't care. That's just how it is. Right now, we only have Martial as a striker. We need to get a striker in the 9. But Gakpo right now, I like Gakpo. Gakpo's he's someone that we need that can rotate within the front 3. Like he can do a job. So
Yeah. He's been good this tournament.
very direct. I like the look of him. I don't think anyone's expected USA to beat Holland. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah.
Very standard. Argentina, Australia. Messi fans.
Mercy.
Like Rio said, that's the best performance from any individual in the World Cup, bruv. What a player.
Had to be, man.
Of course it had to be him. The greatest of all time. Bro, this guy is crazy. Bro, it looked like vintage Messi the way he was running past these guys, bro. Oh
He
my,
was crazy with it. I can't lie. He was
crazy.
And there's
bro.
one thing I like about players is like the ability to do something that cannot be taught. One of them
Lich,
being
facts.
to carry a game. The way Messi carries a game, it is
Yeah,
ridiculous, man. Like off the ball, you might say, yeah, oh, this guy, he's lazy, whatever. Nah, the guy is planning the attack while you man are defending. Like the
Lich.
ability to do that every single game is crazy, man. And his performance on top of that, man, very, very good, man. Very, very
So
good.
good. Obviously we'll come into the predictions and all of that crap for the next semi-finals for Netherlands, Argentina later, but I'm rooting for that guy, man. I need to see him lift that.
I think I was even sending a voice note to the group chat and I screamed in the middle of the voice note because brother unlocked a skill move that I've never seen him bust in my whole life. I've never like
Yeah.
he bust a different skill move. I was like, what in this guy has never done that. Like his confidence that game was on a different level, on a very, very different level. So you have to big up Messi and Argentina there. Jerome, any comments?
No, I'm good.
He knows. My boy Leo, man. Greatest of
No,
all.
no, let me be real. No, that was a good game. I enjoyed watching Messi that game. I'm not gonna be that guy. He played
Clip it,
well. Huh?
clip it.
Bro, I said it in a group chat. All of you saw it.
Yeah,
I
I did.
said that he played very well. I enjoyed watching him. I liked that performance from him because there's not much around that. Some players, I know what's his name, Man City player. I keep forgetting his name.
Alvarez,
He's
quality.
a he's a he's a good player. He started like he
Baller.
deserves to be in that level now. Like
You
for
know he doesn't
Argentina.
deserve to be in that team, bruv.
Ramos.
Lautaro, I don't want to
Yeah,
see
no,
that
that's
guy
why
touch that pitch, bruv.
I think that Argentina manager knows now that Alvarez will be
Please,
starting now.
Leonardo, please. I don't. Bro, every time this guy came up, every time Messi threaded him through, all he had to just hit in the back, bro.
Yeah, it was
He's
like
so bad.
twice. Yeah, I know. I know.
He's so. If this guy starts against Netherlands, yeah, Argentina, Messi, kiss it goodbye, bro. Finish, bro. This guy's so bad. Toothless up top. Have to start Alvarez, man.
They done very well. They done very, very well. Um, Even Otamendi, I don't know why he's starting, but we move.
My boy Martinez as well that game. Oh my god. What a centre back, man. It's just quality.
Next game, Blue Lock versus Croatia. I would be like that. Japan versus Croatia. Japan versus Croatia. I was very disappointed. Very disappointed.
Yeah, Japan, man. I wanted them to go through.
I let me down.
You know what? With that game, yeah, it was 1-1. The first 90 minutes was very good.
Very.
And then as soon as it hit extra time, yeah, everyone dropped. Everyone dropped in quality. I think both teams were praying to go to
Scared.
Penalties.
Everyone was
The
there, and
quality,
they were both scared.
yeah, they were both scared. So But
What's it called for the World Cup? Obviously, when it gets to them extra timers moments, everyone becomes defensive. Every single time the turnover happened, men behind the ball for both teams. I wonder what team's going to be, if there's going to be any teams that, like, when it goes to extra time, they're going to still be attacking. That'll be intriguing to see, or if everyone's just going to shut up shop and defend for their lives.
yeah,
I think I'm very disappointed in the penalties as well. The penalties were absolutely atrocious.
Oh my God,
Absolutely
man.
atrocious, man. That pissed me off. I can't lie. Like,
No power whatsoever, bro.
how can you have the Blue Lock starter pack and you don't even know how to take penalties?
Horror.
What are you doing? What that hurt me. I wanted to see something momentum. I wanted to see something crazy, something insane.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to the next game, have Brazil and South Korea. My favorite game. My favorite game. It's my favorite game.
Brazil were crazy that game. I know, yeah, people might say South Korea, but I think the quality in that game just showed you what Brazil are gonna
Yeah.
offer in the last stages of this tournament.
Okay.
Their quality, man.
I breathed a deep sigh of relief. I can't lie, because that would have been Ghana, and I don't want that code. I can't lie. That's too much code in my head. I don't want that. That's
I think
bro. The way
just
they
gonna have to accept it.
bro. Do you see the way they dealt with South Korea, bro? Son couldn't say a word, bro. I would feel so hurt if that was my country,
Yeah.
Like when I flipped the script here, if my country conceded and then every goal they scored, they were dancing, bro. I think I
I'll
would
be
like, especially the pigeon, bro. I would be so hurt, bro. Bro, I would lose it. I would lose it. I don't know
I'm
what
surprised none of them just wiped one of them out, bruv.
I'm saying. Like, bro, I would. I know in Ghanaians as well. Their head is moving mental, bro. They're trying to hurt my them. Like,
I can't. I'm that, bro. If Richarlison kept doing that, yeah, next challenge, yeah, lights out, bruv.
who's got? It was his goal. Oh my days! Richarlison's goal might go down for one of the. No, bro, that was one of the best goals in this World Cup so far.
Phenomenal.
That was back.
Yeah, it was.
That was back from the favelas, bro. Man said, flick it on his head top. Yeah, pass through ball. Yeah, nice.
I just saw Korean heads just moving, like they couldn't stop it.
It was too clean. It was too, brother did about 3 celebrations in one goal. Insane. And that's why I like the Brazil team. This is one thing this World Cup lacked: dancing. I hated seeing African countries doing Harry Kane celebration, brother, knee slides. What are you doing? What are you doing? Give me dancing, like bring it back. People didn't buy Vuvuzelas for you to be doing knee slides.
Lurch.
bro.
yeah, what's up?
Brazil, yeah, Brazil done their thing, man.
But yeah, what's it called? Talking on the Brazil and celebrating. What do you think of Roy Keane saying that they shouldn't celebrate and it's
Oh,
like disrespectful?
he's moving.
Ah,
That's their culture.
you know what? Yeah, Roy Keane. Yeah, I like Roy Keane, but sometimes, yeah, this guy could be the perfect pundit when I look at this guy. Yeah. But
Yeah,
sometimes those little comments, yeah, and stuff like that, kind of like, I'm like, Roy Keane, come on, man. I know that ain't you. Why? You know what I mean?
Mm.
yeah, for real. But some of
Kinda
the
like,
stuff
So
he
is this
did,
what is the comments about the Brazil dancing?
yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
You know what it is, yeah. He can't chat, but the brother got no culture, man. He
yeah.
doesn't know what flavor is, man. Like, how dare you go on live TV cussing them out saying, "Oh, why is man dancing this and that, this and that." If you actually watched them for the entirety of your life, you know this is not nothing new, man.
He's the
This is
20
Lit-
not nothing new. You can't be saying that.
the 2010 World Cup. He definitely switched his TV off the whole time then because, boy,
I know, and he's one of the old heads as well, fam. He should have known this is Brazil for the longest.
bro, man like Roger Miller, these man there dancing and nah, come on, man. He's that I didn't like that from him. Like that's their culture. You have to respect their culture. This is what they do in their culture. They take pride in playing for their nation. That's how they celebrate to give back to their culture, to their people. And he just ignored that totally. And I found that wrong. I didn't find that right at all.
yeah, facts. If I don't know if I'm agreeing with what he said or what, but if I was a South Korean player and Brazil kept doing that, yeah, I'd not be happy. I'll be real.
Football, bro.
Next challenge, yeah, I'm going crazy, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. That's football, bro. Some people probably don't like the knee slides and that. Some people probably don't like it when Son does that 4K celebration. Like, do you get it? Like, Son, what's that thing that he does? The picture perfect thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some people may not like that. Do you
bro,
get it?
it was like you know when you play champs and they keep hitting the griddy, bro. I
Okay, yeah.
can't like, bro. I get so mad. So I'm thinking if I was a Korean player and they kept doing the pigeon, oh my days, that
But
would be so jarring.
I just think like Paqueta's normal celebration is him dancing. Like we all know that. The pigeon is what everyone does for Richarlison. Richarlison is the boy wonder of Brazil. Like they love him. They
Yeah,
love him.
yeah, yeah.
That's the reason behind this celebration.
Talking literally going on talking on love. Why was it obviously he's injured now, but Jesus, why was he getting like bare slated from Brazil fans?
I
I
don't,
don't know why he
I don't
got
know.
slated that game, to be honest. I watched his cameo when he came on,
It wasn't
and
bad.
he was not bad at
That's what
all.
I was thinking.
So I
I
don't
don't know what they
understand.
want. I actually don't know what they wanted. I can't lie. Like you won your game, bro. Like he done what he had to do. He didn't play anything wrong. Like his main job was to come on and maintain the lead. Like bro, he had his chances. Yeah, he didn't score some, but he played good. I don't want to. I don't know.
Yeah, I was shocked at that. I didn't expect that, I can't lie. But then again, why would I be freaking shocked when these men don't even rate Neymar like that, bruv? Freaking
I,
idiots.
exactly what I think I've learned, and I think now that they've seen Jesus is injured, maybe they'll pattern up a bit and realize brother might have been playing on an injury, so maybe they can pattern up now. But yeah, big up Brazil, big up their coach as well. Their coach came out literally and he said like he don't mind celebrating, like he celebrates for Brazil. Like this isn't his team, this is Brazil's national team. Like he
Yeah,
celebrates.
yeah,
Yeah,
facts,
just say
facts.
to take care of it. Yeah.
And like this, that's what I like. He embraces their culture. He's just there to what do you call it? Supervise them. That's it. And he's
Yeah.
doing that perfectly. So big up him as well. Big up that team, man. Full vibes. Full vibes. The next game, France and Poland. It's very hard to dictate this game because Poland looked like they deserve something in the first half.
No,
But
they didn't deserve
Oh,
nothing, man.
yeah, no, to be honest, they did have a couple shots that kind of scared
I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah,
France.
yeah. A couple of their shot, but in general, yeah, they didn't
Yeah,
deserve
yeah,
nothing.
100%.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
in general, they were always bound to lose. But like I said, Lewandowski got his goal in this. I don't care. I'm not gonna.
And what's his goal? France, did you see Mbappe's second goal? That was crazy.
That was
Oh my
insane. Bro.
god.
That was
Crazy goal.
you know, there's even though I keep talking about anime, yeah, there's this one anime I watch, right? It's like a basketball anime, and then they have this thing where every player has their like, you know, where they're fired up and you just can't stop them. Like
Yeah,
Mbappe versus Poland was just that guy. Like you couldn't do anything to
fact.
stop him. Like he will find the smallest gap to score. Like he was just
Yeah.
unstoppable that game. Like he was insane. He was very very good. Like very good. You can't fault him. Very good. Giroud, very good.
Yeah,
Bro.
Giroud got the record in this game, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr.
he's so
himself,
good for them in France.
very good. Well done to him.
But if what's it called? Mbappe leads France to another World Cup. Surely this guy's. I saw something crazy. So I don't know if it's crazy actually. Someone on Twitter said if he gets another World Cup and like a couple Ballon d'Ors, which I think he will, and the Champions League eventually, then he'll overtake Neymar.
Of course. What are you talking about? Two,
You think?
two World Cups, he already overtakes him.
It's actually a good. That's actually a
Two
good
World
point.
Cups, he already overtakes him. I can't lie. Two
Because
World Cups.
people obviously Ronaldo fans and Messi fans, obviously we hate each other in it, but they were in agreement that obviously no one's gonna touch these two in it. But who's gonna be that next guy?
Mbappe.
Kind of, and people were saying Mbappe.
If Mbappe wins the World Cup right now, Neymar can't say anything. He ain't won it.
Yeah.
It's done. Like it's done. That's it. Like the only thing that Neymar has over him is probably a Champions League.
The Champions League does Neymar hold?
With Barca.
One.
Yeah, just one.
Oh my god.
Wait, Neymar's. Oh yeah, he has. Wait, no, I thought he's two. Oh no, one.
Mbappe.
Well, I think if Brazil don't win the World Cup, yeah, I think Neymar will be disappointed with the achievements he's got his career. I don't think it's what we expected.
No Ballon d'Or, like one Champions League. Yeah.
He's what could have been.
Yeah. The
biggest what could have been in world football. I think that would be the biggest. Like,
but it's kind of like, why does it feel like Brazilians are doing? Because you can think of Ronaldinho. That's another what could have been as well.
What could have been?
Because he was an amazing player. Everyone knows Ronaldinho, but what could have been? That's another one. R9. I know he was massive as well. Yeah, but he had a very bad
injury record.
And now Neymar.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, you know what I mean? But I don't know.
I just.
Where would you regard Neymar in like all time? No, should you say all time? All time like greatest players.
Is he amongst them?
I don't think so. You know.
I don't think so.
If you're talking about this generation, he gets third, obviously. But overall, I don't even think he gets that top 20. You know.
He gets third. I don't think he gets third in this generation.
Who gets third?
Who gets third?
I think third is up for grabs for anyone. He's only one.
No, it's Neymar, man.
Neymar.
Are we talking about accolades? Or are we talking about the player himself?
The player himself.
Okay, the player himself, fair enough. But if we're going to include accolades, he ain't even top 3.
Well, yeah, that just goes, yeah.
And that's saying a lot. Like that's what, like when you say Ronaldinho at least won a World Cup. Like Neymar has gone for crazy money from Barca to PSG. He hasn't done anything. Like if we're gonna be so honest, they ain't won.
I'm not. Has he won a Cup America? Sorry, Tommy.
I don't think so. I think Mexico. Was it Mexico that won it?
Chile won it twice in a row a couple years ago.
I remember that. They beat Argentina.
Argentina's won it.
Argentina beat Brazil in the final.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So he's never won anything.
It hasn't been good, you know. It hasn't been good for him. Like, he's won.
Brazil won 2019.
They won.
2019 Copa America.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good thing. That's something. Let's move on to. Do you know what I mean? The team that's gonna win the World Cup, man. Do you know what I mean? Like England versus Senegal. Let's move on to that game.
Oh, allow it, man. Allow it, man. You think he's gonna challenge to France, fam?
We'll talk about predictions later on. But England versus Senegal.
Let's actually analyze this game properly.
Yeah, okay. If I'm being serious today, I'm not gonna go crazy. But first, 2025, Senegal were causing us problems. I can't lie. They had a couple of shots. Pickford made a good save.
Yeah.
Dia was breaking through in the middle. Like Senegal were actually causing problems. And their press, I realized with England, when you press them, it's kind of a bit sticky. I can't lie, because we kind of capitulate. And I realized that I think teams are starting to clock on how vital Jude Bellingham is to us and then starting to slap one man on him and then just follow him the whole game. So,
and that's what That's what I was telling you. Against France, that ain't gonna be easy. Like Tchouameni's his man marking is so long. Like
But I don't think France will prioritize Bellingham. I don't think they'll think,
they
oh,
will.
he's a threat. Let's put a man on him.
There's one thing that I won't do against Didier Deschamps is that guy. He's a tactical guy. When it comes to tactics, he ain't ramping. I can't lie. He will analyze the game. He will over analyze the hell out of a game if he has to. He there's no way in hell he's letting England bust the game. He won't let it happen. He won't. I think he sees it as disrespect to get knocked out in that type of stage in the quarterfinals as the champions of the world at the moment, champions of the world currently, and you're getting knocked out in the quarterfinals. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, once who was it? I forgot who's once Henderson, obviously a good well worked goal from us. Once we got that goal, yeah, I knew the goals were just gonna start coming in, bruv, because Senegal's heads dropped quick, and then we just banged one straight after that, and then
I was burning. I was burning.
Yeah, I knew you must have.
I don't know. I was just like the Harry Kane goal hurt me the most because like I don't know where the defense went.
It's a good goal.
Yeah,
very good goal.
So done. Like as a defense, you must have looked back at that goal and think, rah, like what the hell were we doing? Like we're playing three at the back and there was still one man left at the back for Harry Kane's goal. Yeah. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous.
But that's the problem with their dropping of heads. I think that's with these smaller nations.
Yeah,
they concede one goal, it's almost finished. Then
100%. The moment the bigger team scores first, it's so long. It happened twice.
Facts.
With Ghana twice against Portugal and against Uruguay. We can see, I think, in the space of 5 minutes, 2 goals in 5 minutes for both those games. That the game over straight away. That there was even a debate towards it. England, they did the same thing to Wales. Game over, clean. Like, it's peak, man. It's so peak.
It's not even just the small teams. It's just in general. Now that we're basically here to like the latter stages. The big nations are versus the big nations. Whoever gets the first goal is so vital now, bro. Yeah. Whoever gets that first goal, you actually set up to win the game because then the other team need to open up and play. Whilst you can just, get men behind the ball and just defend what you have.
Yeah. Senegal only got what they deserve. They didn't take their chances, and they got punished for it. They got punished by England for it.
They did well without Mane, to be fair.
They did.
Under 16 is not bad.
Yeah.
BS7, another goal. Quality, mate. Quality.
I'm too happy for that guy, man.
Him and
you think that England's creativity is one of the biggest issues right now?
Yes. Yeah. No. But wasn't it we have creativity?
Yeah, you do. But you don't play them.
Maddison.
Yeah, Madders. Trent.
I haven't seen Maddison. We're not going to see him play, are we?
Because
he was an impact sub, but as a start,
that man have been saying, obviously, how many minutes? I think Trent's only played like 20 minutes in total of the World Cup.
You can't.
If you were there with Southgate, obviously going into the next game, would you have Trent as contention or not?
No.
No way.
Mbappe,
no way.
I'm
leaving Trent. I'm telling Trent at this point, go home. He's not going to be there. Competition's done for him. I'm not going to lie.
Well, it's true. Like you actually need a good defense right now at this stage of the tournament. Yeah. Like Trent's not going to be up there swinging balls in when there's a gap right behind you. Like that's not what's important.
100%. Listen, I hate Liverpool in it, but freaking Trent is his delivery just in general is so good.
Well, you gotta think he's assistant player. He's covering him.
No, I hear it. But he's actually played in like the biggest games. I remember, I think it was the TikTok someone showed all the wingers he's played Mbappe before. It's not the first time like he'll be playing Mbappe.
But he played in France. He played Mbappe PSG, not for France, bro. For France is
PSG are still good though.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're not. They're very good, but he's playing for his nation. Like, bro, his nation is entirely. He's got Luka Hernandez and Mbappe on one side. That's insane. That's absolutely.
Imagine Mbappe drops into the.
It's Theo now, isn't it?
It's Theo. Yeah.
That's even worse.
Lucas has ACL.
He got rinsed.
That's bad.
Yeah, love it.
You got violated.
No, I saw that. I saw that.
Oh man,
Yeah.
No, but what you're saying about Trent for England and Liverpool, and vice versa for Mbappe,
different.
it's tougher to say that because with England, like the synergy is not there. Like you're not gonna really
No, yeah,
understand
bro, I
Trent
hear
like
it.
that. So it's very risky to play Trent in a situation, especially in this game that we don't even
Well,
know like
would
if
you
the
not
defense are
then
capable of covering for him.
yeah. Would you not then play Hendo and then obviously them man play for
Yeah,
the
but the thing is,
what
look at
Hendo do.
look at covering Hendo. You got flipping Van Dijk and Konate and Matip in them. Lot. And then look at this team, Maguire. I'm sorry, Maguire is not doing nothing. Maguire is
No,
not covering ground.
Stones can't cover ground.
covering
No.
ground, yeah. But Stones can
Stones
do
is
that.
so poor. As a track back defender, Stones is not very good at that. He's very
Yeah,
bad at tracking back. He's so I don't. For me personally, I personally believe that Mount has to come back in this lineup. I'm gonna be very honest. Mount has to come in this lineup, and Rashford has to come back in this lineup. Foden didn't
Yeah,
play
needs
well.
intensity.
Yeah, Foden didn't
yeah,
play well.
I was saying that for the next game that we play, obviously is France quarters, bro. I think Rashford is actually so vital. Obviously, me and Tommy will know against the big teams, bro. Rashford against high lines and teams that like to attack is perfect match, bro. He
And
has to play,
people like
especially guy. No, we're not gonna listen. We're not gonna go to France and be like, yeah, we're gonna try play ball. We're gonna impose ourselves in the game. We're gonna try to sit back and hit them on a counter.
Hemsworth.
And there's nobody better than Rashford. He was playing for freaking Ollie 2 years, and that's what he was doing every single time, bro.
You need to get Mount in that midfield and push Kane up more. They need to let Kane just stay up there and just annoy the hell out of Varane and
Yeah, because he is very tenacious.
you should let
Mason,
that
I'm
happen.
actually excited for that game, to be fair.
Because
Very excited for that
play
game.
Henderson, you're basically asking to just sit in your own edge of your area for like 90 minutes of the game. You want like even though I don't like Mount's a moment player. He can create something out of nothing. Like the next thing you realize he's got an assist or a goal. Like it happens. If we're being realistic, it happens. You need that. Rashford, he can
but
make something out of nothing. You need that. Saka, same thing. Kane, same thing. You need it. Henderson,
obviously,
I don't know.
yeah, but you're right. But yeah, what was obviously we're veering into England versus France predictions. What was the game before after England versus Senegal? Because I don't think we reviewed every single game.
Yeah, it's bracket. It was Morocco, Spain. It's
Oh, cool. I loved it. I
Team
loved it.
Africa. Team Afrique. I love this game.
I
I love
loved
it.
it.
Oh man, that's what they get for not picking Ramos and David De Gea waste man, bro.
Yeah, and they got
Wait,
and they
didn't
got
David,
absolutely
didn't they
trolled
have
at the end
retire?
on penalties.
Hakimi Violet. No, they didn't. Did you see what they said about that? I can't lie. If I was De Gea, yeah, I'm smiling so hard when they got knocked out. Man thought that he retired. Do you know how rude that is?
That's what he did.
No, he didn't. De Gea didn't retire.
Wait, let me look this up.
They sent De Gea something saying, "Oh,
Yeah,
look,
like an email.
yeah,
Yeah.
good luck on your retirement" or something like that. And he was pissed because he was like, "I didn't retire. Like I just didn't get paid."
Oh,
That's
swear.
Yeah, so disrespectful, so disrespectful. And I'm
And
so
he's their best keeper. Who did they pick? Unai Simon, something like
like Simon, bruv. Move.
Oh my days, bruv.
Then Ramos, that's what they get. You didn't pick my good Sergio Ramos. Are you rude? Mr. Spain
Ramos as
himself, you didn't
well.
pick him for his last World Cup. Is rude.
No, I love the shit hosting from
Yeah,
Hakimi,
I
bro.
loved it. I loved it.
Yo,
Hey,
that's
no, but
actually crazy.
I watched that game in it, bro. Amrabat in the middle of the park. Oh
I'm
my,
about Ziyech. Oh,
oh my! I know Chelsea fans are watching that, pissed off at Ziyech. How can you not do this for our team, bro?
You know he's a top criminal, man. I want him out the door. Don't even put the kit back on. Just cut. No, you're a prick. Out of
No,
all them times, yeah, you're that is slowing down play, yeah, doing crossing inshallah. Now you want to come and do that for your country? Nah, cut, man.
yeah.
brother was.
He
Cut.
was
I've never
hard.
seen Ziyech
Amrabat
press.
was cold.
I've never seen Ziyech press like the way he pressed. Brother was pressing.
Lich.
I was like, Ross, say nothing.
I think
Morocco,
you get different vibes with your country, especially when you're going this far with a team like Morocco.
yeah. It made me so happy. I can't lie. Seeing an African team back in the quarterfinals made me really happy. It's and if they and even though I doubt they're going to beat Portugal, if they do beat Portugal, that means more African countries come in, and yeah, that's another topic for itself. But
But yeah, like even with the pens, obviously we touched on it with Japan. Why is it nowadays that bare guys like to take the pens where they're like they just walk up to the ball and just try to tap it in the back of the net. What happened when
It's a
just
new thing now,
more
man.
power just
People,
smashing? Everyone's
it's
doing
new.
this tappy
Yeah, I
tappy
know.
stuff.
I
Power
know.
is exhausting, isn't it? You've seen man them like Asamoah John. How am I saying his name like he's white? Asamoah John. Hit the crossbar from power alone. You've seen man them just try and power it. Messi has tried to power it once. One of his penalties, he didn't get it. Bro, there's been a lot of penalty misses this World Cup. There has. That at this point, you just
Yeah,
want to make sure it goes.
they've been tap ones. Like they've just been like hit. I think like Ronnie's techniques are good. Hit it with power and precision and try to get it in the back of the net. I don't know why these
Here's
guys.
the best option, man. Like, just hit it towards the corner. If you miss, then yeah, but none of this P-roll stuff, man. Like, you're just gonna miss. Like,
Yeah.
the
Like
keeper's
when
so.
when you know when I saw Busquets come up, I knew he was gonna miss, bro.
He
I knew he looked too relaxed, bro.
hasn't got the minerals. He hasn't got
Too
the
relaxed.
minerals. What's he gonna do? I loved Hakimi. Hakimi chipped it in the middle, done the
Oh, he
done the
is so
celebration that
good,
Ramos
bro.
told him to do. Yeah, done his dance.
Lich.
Made me
Did you
happy.
might see on Twitter, yeah, someone tried to compare that to Fabinho's chip.
What?
Someone try what?
Oh yeah, get in
Yeah,
the was it EFL final? I think was it?
yeah, yeah,
Was it?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no. It's that one was different. I love that Fabinho chip, but no, this Hakimi one was cheeky though.
This one was
Nah,
rude.
cheeky.
This one was so rude. Enrique as well. I think stepped down. He got sacked. So let's be real.
He stepped down, but I'm hearing that Barcelona fans they want him back. You know,
Swear.
want him back. Yeah, they want Xavi to leave and then
No,
bring in
we
his.
don't want that. We don't want that. We want Xavi there till after our Europa League game with them. Then
For real.
okay. Yeah, I don't need that right now. But yeah, the last game. Yeah, this is Jerome's
Portugal,
favorite game.
Switzerland.
This is Jerome's favorite game. So
No,
I'll let Jerome.
I love this game, man. This was beautiful, man. I just like seeing the young players just playing free flow football, and like I know Cancelo wasn't playing.
Yeah, Tom, go to
Like
Lanos.
he's
You're
Mhm.
so
Cancelo wasn't playing. He's pissed now. Apparently, it came out in BBC media.
He's
Yeah,
good. He's
yeah,
good.
he's
Yours.
I
Huh?
saw that.
Yeah,
Yours wasn't playing.
every City player has been complaining. Rodri complained about Morocco playing. De Bruyne has complained. Bro, grow up. It's the World Cup, bro. You didn't make it. Hold your head in shame and just go home. Simple, bro. I don't
yeah.
like
Switzerland were actually really poor, you know,
they suck.
really poor. Like, you know what? Like they came second in their group, and then we thought they would do actually something in this Portugal, but nah, they were poor. Like after the game, Xhaka came out and said, "Yeah, that I'm not even trying to focus on like what I've just seen there. Like I'm just trying to get back to Arsenal. We've got something to win." That's what he said.
That's
So like
that is so rude. Oh
that
my.
just tells you that he was pissed off because yeah, he would
Social
never say
media
that about
nowadays as
Switzerland.
well. Can I just say, social media right now with players as well. I don't know what it is, yeah, but since a certain interview, players have been just coming on the mad thing recently. I can't lie. Maguire's been coming out basically saying like he gets hella criticism. Bro, man, them are getting confidence now. It's crazy. Like, I don't know what's going on. Everyone's getting confident now. Everyone's just saying shit. Like, it's mad. It's so mad. It's really, really mad. I can't believe it. Xhaka, Maguire, De Bruyne, Rodri, everyone's just coming out saying the madness, bro. Like, that's insane. That's absolutely insane, man. That's raw. But yeah, won the game. You have to focus
Wait,
on.
let me say something real quick here. So
Mm.
we could all just see the screen right now, isn't it? And we can see the
Yeah.
scoreline and the starting 11.
Yeah, we can see the start of the level.
Ah, okay, cool. Cool.
Oh,
That's all. That's what I wanted to say.
no, you didn't.
Oh yeah, that's another
God.
thing as well. Jerome was talking about players that didn't play. Yours wasn't playing.
Who else wasn't playing? I already said.
No, you only said Cancelo. No, why is it silent?
The silence is so
No,
insane.
you were
Why
saying
is it
so.
silent?
You were
Ah,
saying
no,
so.
you said no.
No,
You said it
carry
was
on.
only Cancelo, but go on. Who was?
Yeah,
Supposed
Ronaldo
good.
wasn't playing. Yeah.
Surprise.
There's nothing really else to say about it. Ronaldo wasn't
Why
playing.
did
I
I
why
don't
mean,
really.
look at the
I don't
scoreline. That's
mind.
what I'm gonna say, man.
I don't mind.
I don't mind Ronaldo not playing right now. To be honest, I've already said this. To be honest, the Portuguese team comes first. He knows that, and people still decide to not listen to it.
Does he know that?
Yeah, he does know that because he said it himself.
Okay.
People won't hear that. So, and then the media, obviously, and then you have
You
other
people, at me,
fanboys.
fam. I'm right here, fam. At me.
Bro, I've said media. Other people just don't want to listen to things that's up to them. But Ronaldo's literally said it firsthand. If Portugal, quote by like word for word, if you had told me Portugal win the World Cup without my goals, I would sign it. I swear on my kids. He said it right there. When before the tournament started, he
Before the
said these
tournament,
words.
yeah. Before the tournament,
So
yeah.
he said it himself. So there's no point saying. And obviously, you get media on Ronaldo. That's just what it is. To be honest, like
But
it's
you know
pointless.
why I don't believe him saying that? Because when you look at all the other greats that won the World Cup, right, they had some more involvement in it. Ronaldo cannot walk away with this World Cup here with no involvement and be claiming and saying, "Oh
Yeah, but
yeah,
he
I've
did
got the
have an
World Cup to my
appointment
name."
because he played 3 games. He
And what
got he
happened
got on
in
a
those
score
games?
sheet. He's
Hmm
got on a score sheet, and they were playing well. So
No,
this,
no, 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 no. Don't you dare.
hmm
Don't you dare.
they were playing well.
Don't even
Facts.
do that. His goal
What do you
was
mean? 3 of the
untouched.
games they played well.
His
I
goal,
watched all the
I said
games.
he played well.
his
Bro,
goal,
No,
look
they
at your
played
profile.
well.
his
It
goal,
They
looks like he's
played
held
well.
hostage.
his goal,
He
his
knows
goal.
he knows he had a stinker, bruv.
You lot are not listening to what I'm saying. That's the problem.
No, I said they played well.
Hey, you're not listening.
I said
They played well, not Ronaldo. They played well.
his
Listen,
goal was unjust. His goal was a
huh?
robbery. His goal was.
Well, it was a goal. He won the penalty, and that's an involvement, isn't it? Not people will say otherwise because they have sign on him, but
Yes, I
I'm
did.
saying that he got an
Oh,
involvement. So if he wins the World Cup, he wins the World Cup. But I'm not saying they'll win. I don't want to say too much, like because obviously they need to actually win the games, and they can win the games, obviously.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy that because I've been watching Portugal for what is it 8 years now. I've seen too much. This teams that are not good enough. Ronaldo's been the key man. He hasn't had players around him to help him at that level to push on. 2014, he was injured with his right knee. Couldn't he carry the team even then? He scored about 3 goals in the group stage. They got grouped.
Yeah.
2018 played well. I think he got 4 goals in the group stage and then got knocked out by Uruguay. I remember that. There was nothing. Quaresma was decent that tournament, but no one else. But this is the first time I'm actually watching a team that is playing well. So once Ronaldo retires, once he gets his well-deserved rest, I will be watching a young team actually push forward for and challenge for probably a World Cup in the next couple of years.
Yeah, during his Piers Morgan interview, he said that if Portugal win the World Cup, he'll retire. Because he's
But
only what's it called? Obviously, his only involvement was the penalty. Do you think he'll still retire regardless of what he
yeah,
does?
regardless, he said it. He said it himself. I've
Yeah.
seen every single quote that he said before the tournament. He said that if they win the World Cup,
Retire from national or retire in general?
retire in general,
No.
sign off. Yeah, he
I
said
can't
that.
even sign it off, man. He's looking peak right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Sign it off. So, and I would have done the same as well. To be honest, he's won everything. The World Cup's pretty much it. To be honest.
So going forward, do you think he's gonna get an opportunity to start?
Uh,
Oh no, you can't start him next game. You
I
can't.
don't know. I wouldn't start next game. No. I think
Bobby Gonzalo.
to be honest, if Fernando Santos says to Ronaldo, yeah, that okay, I'm gonna keep you on the bench. I actually don't think Ronaldo would because he's seeing the team play well and he's enjoying it. Ronaldo's saying he's enjoying it. He likes it, but obviously the media won't tell you that.
You know what my
facts.
problem is?
He's loving it. He's loving it. So why would they change the team? So he would stay on the bench. If they need help, obviously he'll come on in the latter stages of the game and obviously
my
play a
problem-
different type of tactic and whip the ball into the box for him to score. But
Do you
yeah,
know
go on,
what
Tom.
you know what my problem is? I don't. First of all, the media, I hate them. They even when he was a sub, why is cameras on him, not the game? First thing first. That
I
Yeah.
swear,
that was very insane. By the way, they
I-
did like that.
It actually hurts my head like a lot. Like
As
seeing
someone
this. To be honest.
Sport Bible was chilling in the corner. They couldn't even buy tickets to get into the game. They had to buy someone else's copyright infringement because they're
It's
taking.
just
By the way, Sport
You know,
Bible sort out.
the problem with this, yeah, you control, yeah, that's fine. But there's a point where it kind of gets to the where you're just kind of going at the player to just kind of destroy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sports Bible do it a lot, and it kind of like, and they got mass reported apparently as well. So
Yeah, good.
they, and then the difference, this I saw in the media today, they got mass reported, and all of the other social media accounts, yeah, they were all posting positive stuff about Ronaldo. They knew instantly. They knew they didn't want to get mass reported because they've been doing it recently as well. So it's crazy on Ronaldo.
I think what vexed me was he sat on the bench for United and he was upset about that. And he came on
That's
and played 20 minutes. Like, you played cheap minutes. You played like that minutes. I think you were about to play those minutes and you didn't want it. And we were winning that game. And I was a bit upset about that. But I was like, you know what? It's for his country, in it. So you're probably more happy to play for your nation than you are for your club. So I can't even get onto him for that. Because me, I'll be the same. That was my only thing. But at the same time, if I'm playing for my nation, I can't lie. And my nation is winning, and it's vibes in it. So I can't
Bro,
really.
Ronaldo would do anything for his nation. That's the problem. Like, people, I've said it already, that people will make him look like he's not happy, but for Portugal, he is incredible. Like, he's perfect
Yeah,
with the way they're playing.
we got Portugal, man. We got Bruno. We got Gonzalo Ramos as well.
Yeah, no, but Bruno's been amazing, but I've loved watching him.
Bruno's been absolutely insane, man. I hope he carries this form back to United. I really do. Gonzalo Ramos
Do
as
you
well.
think? Do you think it's because of the United squad, or he's just playing better for his country?
I think it's because of United squad. I think it is. I think it's very obvious. To be very honest, I think once again, it's not me putting an agenda on Ronaldo. It's me putting in a problem with Bruno Fernandes, where he feels like there's a need to carry Ronaldo when there's no need to do that. Just play your game, simple as. But when he saw there wasn't Ronaldo there, and there's someone else, he's actually trying to play football instead of Dicky and his companion. If I must say it myself, when you see some, and I think one thing we all have to realize is when you're playing with someone that is arguably, it is not even arguably one of the best players in the world, you're gonna try your best to get the ball to him and be on his good side no matter what. It will be realistic. That's how it's gonna be. But when that weight is lifted off his shoulder, not that it's his fault for being one of the best players in the world, it can't be his fault. But once that weight is lifted off your shoulder as a player, and there's someone else there at the front that doesn't really hold the same caliber as Ronaldo, you can calm down and play your game. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
hey, we're saying.
Yeah, like there's a difference with him playing, and there's the same with Dalot. I can't lie. The same thing happens with Dalot as well. There's a difference between them playing with Ronaldo. Them playing with Ronaldo, they wanted the ball to go into the box too much. Even if like Ronaldo, you can see Ronaldo's frustrated. I'll give it to him. Sometimes he's frustrated because you can see that he's not there, but you're trying to put a ball in a position where you know he's not there. So it's not really his fault. But then when he's not playing, they're more fluid and they're more thinking with their common sense, which I feel like is a mentality problem. And once they solve that mentality problem, that team works very, very well.
And it's just a system problem as well.
Yeah.
Where in this case, Bruno, yeah, he does play better when he doesn't have someone like Ronaldo. But that's the thing. Yeah, it's just system, to be honest. Ronaldo relies on in the box stuff now, and Bruno's trying to offer him that, but Bruno wants to play in a different way. So it's just system.
Yeah.
Getting it right, to be honest.
Yeah. We got all the players that made it. We'll quickly go through the brackets. You got Holland, Argentina. We go quick round and see score predictions. Orient, score prediction.
I want 2-0 Argentina, but realistically, I think it's gonna be 2-1 Holland.
Glody.
Wait, whoa. Wait, you're going against Argentina, right?
Yeah, man.
You got that on 4K, and that's gonna
I
be
said it as bro. Check the GC. I said it as well. I think this is where Argentina lose because I don't know. I think it's just gonna be a tougher ask to beat Netherlands. I can't lie. I think this is where he's out.
And guess what?
I pray I'm wrong. I pray I'm wrong. But
that's
yeah,
going straight on TikTok. That clip is really good on TikTok. Glody,
You know what it is? As much as I want none of them did that. They have some confidence in it. Like, obviously, like, we know that Netherlands are going in as the better team right now.
100%.
And, Messi, there's so much he can do because he's just got 10 criminals around him, innit?
Yeah.
But I got to keep my faith, man. I'm keeping a 1-0 Messi, man. 1-0 Argentina.
Well, I pray that's so right.
Hear it, man. Jerome, score prediction, hit me.
2-0 Netherlands. I
This
think.
guy's a hater, fam.
No, I've just popped Messi.
Are you on him? You've been on him the whole.
Chill. No, 2-0. I think defensively Holland have been very good, and it's like what Ori just said. That there's so much Messi could do right now. It's once Messi starts clicking, and then Alvarez who else is there to?
Yeah,
the pool has been poor. They're not they grow into games too slowly. Like they get to the halftime, and then after halftime, they start playing well. It's not going to be like that with Netherlands, to be honest. I think they're going to be quick on it every minute. So I think 2-0.
I'm gonna go 1-1 Holland win on penalties.
Ooh, that's a good game. I can't lie.
I think Holland win on penalties.
Depends as well.
Because I think defensively, if the manager makes the right decision for Argentina, they're going to be very hard to beat defensively. I think Holland defensively are very good as well. I think they both create a lot of chances. I do see this team just going out to pens, and I do see, unfortunately, Argentina going out. Going on to the next game.
Brazil, innit?
Yeah, next we're going for Croatia, Brazil. Or give me your predictions there.
Like I said before, I think Brazil are going to march on. I can't lie. They'll bypass Croatia. It'll be tougher, though, because Croatia's midfield is very, very good. So, 3-1. I'll say 3-1 Brazil.
Glody?
I can't lie. I feel like this can be like a very, like, if you like watching tactical football, football, I feel like this is the game. I feel like this is going to go extra time. I'm not going to lie. I see this one going extra time. If not, I do see it going penalties, though. 0-0 penalties. I'm not going to lie. Sorry, it's going to be 0-0, two penalties, and then penalties, Brazil. I think Brazil going to take.
Wow. Okay.
It's going to be a very, very tough game.
Okay. Mr. Jerome?
You know what, yeah? You lot know, how much I back Luka Modric, he's only a couple of players that are actually back, like, hard, yeah? But I think Brazil, I think we will see Luka Modric's age in this game, you know? Proper. Yeah, I think so. I think Brazil are actually going to torture Croatia. I think it's going to be like 4-0.
No.
Hey!
Yeah.
I'm being dead honest.
I agree.
I'm being dead honest.
Damn, you might think it's going to be a massacre.
I think it's going to be crazy.
I'm going 3-0. I think the football's just going to be too much, man. The one-touch passing that they were doing against South Korea, like, it's too convincing, bro. That one-touch passing there is too crazy, bro. For a man,
their synergy as well right now is crazy as well, man.
Bro, honestly, like, I love that midfield from Croatia, but I think that's going to get dismantled easily, I think.
Who's their defense? Who's Croatia's defense? Is Vida still there?
Is Vida still there? Lovren's still playing for them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Nah, man. Nah. Neymar's back.
Bro, for Pele.
Richarlison's firing.
For Pele, 3-0, man. They ain't playing about, bro. 3-0.
Yeah, man.
They ain't here to play with
Done.
They're getting massacred, bro. They're getting massacred. One-touch football, nice, simple football, bro. They're on it, man. They're like...
But that's so good for Croatia, though. Finals last World Cup, and it could potentially be a quarterfinals as well. That's actually really good. So actually not really. Actually, forget what I said that second time. But yeah, that's really good for them.
You see the Brazil thing. I don't think there's a flaw. I feel like they got everything they need.
Oh, they got everything. Head for head. Pause. Head to head.
Yeah, yo.
Only Modric gets into a Brazil squad realistically.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Modric's gonna have to channel him when he was at Tottenham to actually get something out of this game, bro. Like it's gonna be insane. Like it's gonna just be embarrassing. Like I feel like Brazil are actually gonna deck them. Like they're gonna dunk on them hard, bro. It's gonna be peak. It's gonna be peak. Yeah, our man's 3-0, man. We're gonna do this game last. Morocco, Portugal. I'm gonna switch that straight to.
We're going to Morocco. We're going to see Morocco.
Okay, relax, bro. Like, I think if I think this game, Morocco are gonna play well. I think it will be a tight game.
Wait, Jerome.
Huh?
I'm gonna talk to you here. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put you last because I want you to hear their predictions before yours. Because I know yours is gonna be the one that actually means it has oomph on it. So I'm gonna start with Glody. I'm gonna start with Glody. Portugal's biggest op.
Theoretically, yeah, Morocco, man. I can't lie, man. Their man got it right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Playing good.
see, you see the African clubs or African like teams, you know, when there's one thing that they can ride on, and it's passion. When these man play with passion, yeah, like it's raps. I feel like they've got like the most momentum right now of everyone else right now, and they've got a really good chance of going through. But I'm saying like a
When you say winning
2-1.
6-1 is momentum,
It's momentum.
Come on, some watch team, Switzerland watch some. Let's be honest.
I can't lie. Switzerland got smoked by Ghana. Still, I'm not. You need to get smoked by Ghana.
God knows how they made that up, bro.
Yeah, see, I don't rate Switzerland, but I rate the performance of Portugal. I rate the performance of Portugal. I'm not gonna be that guy. I don't rate Switzerland, but I do rate the performance of Portugal. It can't go unnoticed.
Alright, what would you?
I'm saying 2-1, Morocco.
Damn. Shock. Fair. Orion,
That's a shock.
With Morocco,
Yeah.
I can't lie. Out of all the quarterfinal games, I think this is where a shock is gonna come. I can't lie.
Damn.
No,
Hey!
serious. I think this is the shock. This is the shock. Obviously,
People said this about the Switzerland game. You know, people actually said that.
No.
Switzerland were gonna.
If you said that,
We're not people. We know
I
ball.
said that.
Them man are 20.
Whoever said that about Switzerland, they don't watch football. I've got to be real. Yeah.
Like Lodi said, yeah, with passion, bro. I saw these Moroccans against Spain, bro. Oh my days, it was a madness, and they'll be playing with that passion and fight, thinking they can actually beat Portugal. I think that's going to be a very good game, and I think it's going to go to extra time. I think it goes pens again, you know.
Ends.
Yeah, I think pens. I think because Morocco will try to set up to just defend the whole game. Portugal chuck everything at them. Obviously, Ronnie won't start. So
If that's the case, then Ronaldo has to start then.
that's what I would start.
Then it would be smart. Then if they're gonna sit back like that, Ronaldo will be fresh leg to come on around like the 70th minute, and then if they want to chuck balls in from Dallo or Cancelo, then that's perfect for him, because I think that's one thing that that's one thing Ronaldo hasn't lost is his heading ability.
Is dumb.
So yeah,
I think it'll go in penalties. I'm not sure what the score will be in penalties because penalties 50-50, but I think Morocco beat them in penalties.
Hey. Sorry, what are you saying?
I can't lie. I'm Portugal's biggest op. I think Jerome knows this already. I already told Jerome this.
how are 3 people coming out with a?
I'll be honest. But I'm gonna be realistic. Portugal are gonna win 2-0. I'm gonna be realistic.
You know, it is that I'll be honest in it. Like Portugal are gonna come in as, you know, the big man in it, but I'm sorry about. I've seen passion in this
Shock can
tournament,
always
man.
happen. Yeah,
It can take you a very long way, man.
You know what it is?
I think
I've seen this before. My country's been there. Senegal has been there. Cameroon has been there. Bro, all of our countries have been there, where we come as the underdogs with a lot of hype, and we just can't fulfill the hype. That's what's going to happen, and Portugal are just going to overwhelm them, and Portugal will win. I think Portugal will win in extra time. No. I'll be realistic. Portugal will win in 90 minutes. I think it will be. I'll give it 2-0. I think they'll go up 1-0 in like the first 25 minutes. Then they'll hold up the pressure, soak up the pressure till the last few minutes, 5-10 minutes. Then they'll score a second to just crush Moroccan hearts. I want Morocco to win. I'm Team Africa. to see Africa perform very well makes me proud. Makes me proud to be an African. But you have to give props where it's due. Portugal do have that minerals. I can't lie. So 2-0 Portugal. I'm not gonna be a dickhead. Go on, Drew.
I would say Morocco. It will be a tough game. I think. I think it'll be a tough game. It will be a tough game for Portugal to play, and this is the stage of the tournament where you don't want to get too excited as well. If you play free-flowing football, but then leave your defense open, you're gonna concede. So I think it'll go down to like to the 60th minute. It'll be like 0-0, and then that's when I think it'll be. I think Portugal will score. I think it'll be 2-1. Tight game.
Very tight game. I think that game will be probably, in my opinion, it will be the biggest game to watch. Without any bias of being an English boy, being born in England and all of that, without any bias behind it, Portugal Morocco will be a big game for the whole of Africa and the whole of Europe, realistically.
You know what burns me about Morocco? Bruv, that should be us, man. All we had to do was beat them, man.
I'll be honest. If you got into,
let's not talk about that, bro.
Nah, fam. I didn't see one water in her face. I did not see one bottle of water. All I saw was bare food, fam. Not one bottle of water, fam.
Man's gone back to
bro.
Nah, man. That should be us, bro. It should be us.
10 pieces of guanga before the game is not normal.
I've never gone to a party. I've gone, bro. I can't even put into words right now. I've never seen so much guanga on one plate. I've never, ever seen that before.
What was so bad? Even in the queue whilst getting the food, they were even dancing like twats. Like they didn't know they had the biggest game of their life before. This is why I can't do with this nation.
I've never heard Bloody.
2022 was still riding on Balassi, bruv. Get out of here, bruv.
I've never heard the Bloody say Messinia so many times as that.
Nah, bro, like right now, man, don't know swear it because my mom's like, I didn't, but I don't want to see too much words that she'll understand in it.
Oh,
these men are a bunch of criminals, man.
Bloody said it in the group chat. He said, "What am I seeing? I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that they were celebrating at this time, bro. You're gonna play the second leg, bro. Did they forget that there was 2 legs,
bro? And even with the 10+ pieces of guanga, you gotta let that food digest. I know
it's a drag. Bro, I'm not joking. I've never ever seen it before in my life. I've never seen it before. Even the uncles of uncles, the final bosses, I've never seen them take that much before. Why are you before a big game? You want to go do that? Nah, man.
It's ridiculous,
bro. Do you know how much guangas has to be, bruv? You know what?
No, bro.
Up to that 5, bruv. That man, that's like 2-3 whole guangas, fam.
Yeah.
You know, I deep to Africa's actually a mess. Like you got man them here eating food before second leg. You got man them trashing their stadium after a loss.
Yeah, don't talk about that still.
Bro,
I forgot about that one.
Bro, that scared me, you know. I thought one of my players would get fucked up. I'm like, rah, like this is serious, fam. Like,
oh my god, I forgot about that one.
No, that's too funny.
Next year, man, don't worry.
I've never seen Jerome just go, nah. Oh man, Africa's funny, but funnily enough, all the African teams that made it to the quarterfinals all have stars in their flags. Did you guys know that?
I'm not gonna lie, I just put it's embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of embarrassing. It's obviously a huge achievement, isn't it?
No, it's
I'm sorry. Once Africa hit the spotlight on the football, my god,
we suck, bro. We as soon as the spotlight comes, we buckle hard, bro.
That's why I want Morocco to win, and I think out of all the games possible, I think this is the most likely. This is the one with the shock that where it could actually potentially happen.
Jerome, within your chest,
I won't be surprised if I see 4-0 Portugal.
Wait, what?
Within your chest, you want to see Africa win. Within your chest.
Within my chest.
Yeah.
See now.
Well, you think
it
this
would
guy's
be
gonna say that, but it's gonna be claiming in Portugal. He ain't got a passport from them. What's going on, man?
No, there'll be more opportunities for African teams like Nigeria.
Yeah, I know. I heard that. That would be a good thing, but when it comes to Portugal, like
I don't know, man. I've just been watching them for ages, man. I don't know. It will be a tough one. It'll be a tough one to know that Morocco one, but I just can't see them. I can see? Can I see them winning? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Jerome,
If
Jerome, this how I know,
Portugal play
yeah.
well, they'll win. I think.
Yeah, for yeah.
Jerome, this how I know, yeah. Jerome, this how I know you never watched the film Africa United, bro, on my life. There's no way you're saying that you don't want Africa to get another spot. There's no way. Come on, man.
Yeah, bro.
It'll be
You don't
nice.
forget,
It'll be
you-
nice
you-
to see it, but
It is.
it'll be
You lot
nice to
being
see
there
it.
as well.
Obviously. Sorry, what?
If Morocco get it, you lot will build it next time.
Why do you say it like that?
Huh?
That's the thing. Nigeria on their year, they can get it anyways. That's the problem with it.
What happened this time?
It's Ghana in it, but so I don't know on their year. That's why for me, I just feel like Nigeria can get it normally. So I don't really mind this. But for countries like I don't know you guys, yeah, I would understand it. You know what I mean? You have to get it though. You have to get it though. You have to.
I
For
hear
me,
it,
that's why I don't really mind about this extra spot thing because I think Nigeria on their day they can get the normal spots. So for me, it's not that bad. But I understand it for other African teams like outside the, you know what I mean?
Man, them like Angola need it though because I've seen Bear Man riding Portugal hard. Like they know anything from there.
That debate.
Yeah, say nothing in it. Let me not talk too much because these man, yeah, the Angolas talk too much. But we're gonna go for let's say the biggest game.
Yeah.
We can say the biggest game in the four.
It is the biggest game of the tournament.
Versus France. I'm going to Jerome first.
I'll be supporting England for this, you know.
Are
Yeah, 100%. But can I see them winning? Yes. Can I see France winning? Yes. So I think it'll be 1-0 France. Let's be real. I think it'll be 1-0 France. I'm gonna be honest. Tight game. It'll go down to like 70th, 80th minute, and then Giroud will score.
Orion, I hope you know I'm last.
Yeah, he's going last.
Glody, you go.
You know what it is, right? I'll go into this game looking at both teams, and I don't see the fear factor in England. Like, if I was on the opposing team, I'm not looking at England and thinking, cool, I'm scared of this and that. But when I look at France,
I'm sure.
There's problems.
And it's not just Mbappe as well.
It's not just Mbappe this time. That's the problem. So, you know, it is that it's hard to call the score, but I do see it's one going extra time as well. I'm not gonna lie. I see France taking extra time. 1-0
and winning.
Extra
Yeah,
time.
I think it will be 1-0. I think it will be very close this game.
I gotta keep it real though, because you know, naturally I want to support England, innit? But I'm sorry, a team like France, England hasn't got a test like this in like a very long time. So we don't even know how England are going to support on the biggest of biggest stages right at this moment as well, because they've been playing pretty much a lot of mediocre teams, and this is the first big test, really.
Well, you might not be nice because this ain't my scoreline, that's for sure.
Oh my god!
No, there's no way you will say like it's a 3-0 trumping.
No, 3-0.
Cool, Tommy. What do you think this game's going to be?
I think England will score one. But
So you're saying 4-1 then?
No, I'm saying 3-1. I'm saying 3-1. I'll be in England until if England can win so many games and I don't see any abuse through this whole campaign, even if they do get eliminated, I will happily support England in the next Euros or the World Cup. But right now, they have not won me over because of the abuse that last time was too heavy for me. I can't lie, it hurt me too much.
You know what? On the side note, I might change my answer because I want to go outside in peace and not be called a.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say it. So,
I see where you lot are coming from. This is the reason why I'm not I'm like Orient, where I'm full England. There's little parts about England where, and it's the same with my mum as well. My mum doesn't like supporting England because there's different things with England that kind of puts her off. And it goes down to me as well. Like, that's why I'm not pro England all the time. I still support them because obviously I'm from there. I was born here, but there's little stuff like that. I'll just say that.
Okay, I'll be unbiased 2-1 France. Unbiased. I'm like totally unbiased 2-1 France. I just think France will be too overpowered. I think England will get a goal, but I think England will get a goal after 2-0. I don't think England will strike back after the first goal. I think they'll strike back after the second goal, but by then it'll be too late. I'm not going to disrespect England's team. England are a very good team, very very good team. This whole World Cup, I'm not going to deny that. Very good, but France is just on another level, man. France.
You know what? I actually feel like being tactical. I don't think I'll play Saka this game. Being totally unbiased.
But who else do you think? It's not going to be.
I'll play Rashford on that side. Try get some pace past Hernandez.
But then who
actually
left?
Good point.
Sterling ain't going to be
because
he's coming back.
Oh, he's coming back. But would he be ready for?
They're saying that he's going to be ready.
By the way, what happened to him is disgusting. By the way, what happened to him is disgusting.
No, it was an inside job. I can't lie. There's no way.
I don't like that. And what makes me more disgusted is when it came to a flipping tattoo or came to him getting a house for his mom, there was more coverage.
Yeah.
Then what happened?
See this is another point why I'm not pro England or that, because things like this against black people just don't like at all.
When I found out about the Sterling thing, it was from like a third source in it. It wasn't from like a mainstream media.
Yeah,
but
so you didn't believe it.
Before we started this thing, Ben White, I saw that from every single mainstream. So what's going on over there?
I heard.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with 2-1 France. It'll be a very good game, but it's not coming home. It's not coming home. Okay, maybe next time. Yeah.
And the man of the moment.
I've been quiet though.
Alright, what do you think? He's had a lot of time to think.
Mom's.
Hopefully rethink.
It's coming on. It's coming.
Hey.
It's coming. Football's coming on.
You do realize they will have to beat France and then possibly beat Brazil.
Listen.
No, Portugal. They're on Portugal's side.
Huh?
Brazil.
No,
Brazil
in the final
side. Oh shit!
Yes.
Yeah, but oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Hey, Jesus Christ! Hey,
coming home. I'm fine.
Go on, right?
I can't hear you.
I've heard it's coming in, but I've not heard the reasons why.
Listen. Let me land. This game here, biggest game of the whole World Cup tournament, bro. I don't care about the other quarterfinals. This is the game, bro. We need to feed these baguette, man. I already got my cousins in my ear. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. We're coming.
Wait, I just deeped it, fam. You're Congolese, bro.
Of course.
Oh my days, you're an ops.
No. It's Belgium. Belgium are the ops. France is Belgium.
Hold on a second. Let me just say this before you say your prediction. Because you lot put me on the spot, yeah, with this whole Ronaldo thing. Let me say you one thing. Let me ask you one thing, yeah. You, Glody, as well, yeah.
Put him on the spot.
I'm right here, bro. I'm right here.
If Argentina somehow make it to the final and England in the final, who you support?
Oh my God,
Messi. No, it's Messi. I don't care. Messi needs it. We need to end this argument.
Let me discount Glody from the argument because he's not pro England anyways. Yeah. Orient, go on. You. Answer it.
Oh my God, that's the worst case scenario.
By the way, this will be a TikTok clip, so choose your answer very wisely.
Oh my days.
It could possibly be cancelled by English fans.
FIFA president, make a new rule. Both teams take the World Cup home, bro.
Nah. You asked you a simple question.
No.
England taking it home finally. Or Messi winning his World Cup.
Messi win. No.
Bro, why is this guy? What are you doing?
I said no.
What are you doing?
No, you
want opportunity to win bragging rights, and you're thinking that no. It's a no.
No, bro,
It's a
but
no-brainer.
can you imagine? Oh my days. Wait. Do the black players score in the final?
Bro, anyone scores in the final, bro. Saka scores in the final 1-0.
Yeah. England.
Hey, this guy got trauma, bro. This guy's got trauma.
If
Oh
I
my
see
God.
if Rashford scores in the final, yeah, I'll take that every day. Every day. Facts. I'll let Messi score a little brace. But if we win and it's because of the black players, yeah. We have to win.
Bro.
Fair enough. Go on, what's your...
But
Score
Joe, who you
prediction.
picking?
How we say?
Who are you picking if it was Nigeria and Portugal?
Whoa, yeah, I'll choose. Well, Nigeria winning the World Cup is massive.
Yeah,
Whoa, what is?
You have to
Of
pick-
course,
You have to
of
pick-
course, I'll choose Nigeria. What the hell? Of course,
I'll
but
be so upset.
So you wouldn't go bragging rights?
bragging right. But Nigeria winning the World Cup, that's actually bigger than England winning it because obviously we're not as big as England as a nation.
Facts.
Nigeria winning the World Cup. I think I asked my mum this as well. She said Nigeria, obviously. Like, that's
You
not
know
even.
what? Mason Mount with the World Cup in his hands is my profile picture.
No, imagine Rashford. Rashford and Saka. Dub picture. Now get Rashford, Saka.
Yeah.
I wish Reece James was there. If Reece James was there, I'd be more happy to support England. I'm not gonna lie, because I haven't got an attachment to the team.
Or what if it was just
I
Harry
do.
Kane?
Bro. What do you say, Tommy?
What if it was just Harry Kane that scored?
Oh, that's a bit techie.
That's dumb, to be honest.
That's a bit techie.
I can't lie. Harry
Do
Kane.
you know? Wait, I hope you know. With England winning the World Cup actually brings a lot to this country, in terms of football development and stuff like that.
Facts.
I can't lie though. Seeing Harry Kane not have a trophy makes me happy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No. I need to see him win a trophy. He's one of the best strikers
He plays for
of
Tottenham.
our generation.
He plays for Tottenham. He should know. He should learn lessons. I can't lie.
You got snakes, man. You can't do that to him, man.
I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I exactly can. He got quieted with a contract. They quieted him down with a contract. That's his own. Can't cap.
Fair enough, man.
You should do Ronaldo, bruv. You should come up with an interview and leave. Like, I don't care.
Bro, predicting this game is hard. The scoreline,
You have to predict.
Have to.
You know what? I don't know why. Yeah, I have a feeling Southgate. I actually think he's actually going to go and impose himself on the game. No, serious. F it. 3-1.
I see a back five this game.
Excuse me?
No. What did you say? Oh, this has been the Fallen Giants. Thank you for watching.
Wait, remove him. No. We'll do the intro right.
3-1 England.
Outro. Remove him.
No.
Remove him.
3-1 England.
No, you're getting removed.
Yeah.
Remove him.
I'm stopping the share. You're getting removed.
I think this is exactly why I asked you that question if Argentina in the final. Because this guy on England, I swear to God, I've never seen anything like.
This is insane. This is insane. Like, this is highly insane.
No, but I don't know what it's something about this World Cup just feels different, man.
No, but you have more faith in England.
We say that every year. This is why I stop supporting them. We see that every time. I'm tired of getting my heart broken by this twat, bruv. I'm tired. No, it's not happening.
Orin, I want to see this commitment for United,
Don't worry, man. I have the same commitment for United. What the hell?
No, you don't. Oh, my. No.
This guy's a cuppa.
Every time I see him win, this guy does. I don't know, man.
I don't know, because you, and obviously I understand your guys' point of views and reasons for like why you don't support England.
And they're all logical as well.
Yeah, 100 facts, 100%. I can't dispute that. I just think seeing what happened in the Euros made me support them even more, specifically for the black players. 100. Seeing Saka miss Rashi, Sancho, and then seeing Rashford and Saka obviously performing at the highest level right now in the World Cup.
Yeah, well, Sancho's
doing
canisters.
That's just made me support England.
See now, look, you've just said something there, yeah, but would I be surprised if England go to penalty shootouts with France and then it takes Saka to miss another penalty and then the whole world is on him?
No way.
Would you be surprised?
I will never come out again.
No, bro, I'll be massively. I think I'll be surprised.
Guys, guys, let's be honest, yeah.
Second time in a row, bro.
This whole match is racially motivated.
I can't lie. Actually, it's on the English side. It is. I can't lie.
Because if England win, I think all of us, like black neutral fans, will actually buckle down and actually support the country once again. But if they lose and we see who becomes under fire. It could just finally distance us from being an England fan forever.
This is a quick message here. This quick message for all the black people watching the game. You see what you man not doing box park here and doing all this pubs and that. You see this game, stay at home. For your own safety, stay at home. Don't go out, don't bother.
I learned my lesson. The moment I'm seeing man them break stuff outside the stadium, I said, yeah, I'm in the wrong place, man. This is not my habitat.
Man, I don't know we're winning. We're winning the F that now. We're winning this.
3-1.
I'm a bit pissed off now. We're winning this, bro. I don't listen, Tommy, bro. This game, I don't know what it is yet. I was speaking about my brother. This game reminds me of when United play like City and everyone writes us off. Oh, you're gonna lose, man. The City away, City at home. You might not losing, and then we somehow manage to win. This is how I look at the game. Everyone's talking about France, Mbappe, this, that. Bro, just watch. You know
what worries me? Yeah, this is the most belief I've ever seen Orient have, and I know it will break him so much if they lose. And I don't want to.
You know what it is. I feel like we all low-key feel like Orient right now.
Yeah,
but we just like giving up at this point.
I know.
We're just giving up.
100%. I can tell. Obviously, all you man deep down, obviously, barring your reasons for not supporting England like that, you man deep down, you want England to beat France. 100%. 100%.
But it's, of course,
but it would be so nice. Imagine that, just imagine, if England win the World Cup.
No,
the streets are crazy. The streets are moving crazy. That's what I would want to see. But
it's coming home.
Do I see it? It's an if, massive if, but yeah.
Unpopular opinion, I think out of these two teams, whoever wins this game wins the World Cup. That's what I think.
Brazil, I think Brazil winning it now.
If France beat England,
I'm sorry, nah, that's very hard to say. I can't.
Guys, let's be honest. If we're going to be very, very brutally honest, Brazil's having a run that England had in the last. If we're going to be honest,
they're not playing anyone that great. They're beating them once they get.
So you were saying with their power, their firepower, they won't. As soon as they play a good team, they're gonna bowl.
Do you know
same way England did.
No, do you know what I'm thinking? It's like when you go, if you're in the stage quarterfinal like this, and you're playing such a hard team, and you've worked your ass off to let's say for example, England do beat France. France are the best team in the world currently. They're the world champions, so you can't dispute that. You go and you beat France. Bro, you carry the most momentum out of every
100%. 100%.
You carry that momentum. And for me, momentum it just carries. No matter how big your team is, if you have momentum and you have that belief, bro, you can win. Dead ass, you can actually win. France versus Argentina, when it was the 3-2 game, I thought Argentina would win that game, but they beat Argentina. They carried that momentum and they won the whole thing. I honestly do agree with Orient. Even as ludicrous as it sounds, I do believe that whoever wins that game will have a better run and will win it. I do. I agree with him.
Okay, maybe we could word it like that. Maybe saying we're gonna win it is extreme. Maybe saying they'll have the better chance or going in there as one of the favorites to win it.
We're not writing Brazil. We're not writing them off at all. But when you play such a hard team at this stage, brother, I can't lie. You can't go outside. Do you know how sad that is? You and then you deep, for example, you deep the run that Brazil had, and you deep your run, and you're rah, we play so many hard teams, and we just capitulated at the end.
Bro, I'm my heart's already pounding for this France game.
Oh my days! That game on Saturday.
You might as well call Orient a geezer. Bumps, but the way he's moving.
Bumps.
If we lose, what my dad even said is, bro, imagine France go 1-0 up over near the last minute, and Saka, one of them players, miss a big chance. Oh my god!
I wouldn't be surprised. I would not.
Out, bruv.
To be honest, I'll be ready on Twitter to just keep scrolling and just see something pop up.
You know what? If that lineup doesn't have Rashford in the lineup and he's on the bench, he's definitely coming on around the 60th, 70th minute. It's looking long because Rashford has a lot of chances, and if he don't score any of them, it's looking.
Oh no, you're actually right.
It's looking so long. That's why I'm worried. I'm actually so worried.
No, this is one. No, we have to win. No, we'll
I
win.
really
We'll
do
win.
want England to win in my heart, but I just can't. I can't deal with. I can't deal with the whole like backlash if they don't win. I
No,
can't deal with
we
that.
have to win, bro. Oh, Saka get on the score sheet or something. Oh, bro, inject that.
That would be seen.
Coming home, lads. Coming home.
I need Rashford to do what he did against Mbappe at the Parc des Princes. Unlucky, mate. You get him next time. Do you know what I mean?
That was
I
insane.
need to see that.
Mbappe rates Rashford's team though.
He does. He thinks Rashford's one of the best forwards in England.
It's just
Like,
insane. That's insane. That's insane. I don't know if he's trying to get in his head but that's insane.
I don't know, but I think in this game England are coming as the underdogs. I think that suits us better.
No.
100% England are going.
Yeah, what the underdogs come?
Yeah.
No. I disagree with that. I disagree with that.
What?
Every
What?
vote I've seen,
No, what underdogs?
every vote I've seen,
Oh yeah, God now. Oh yeah, God.
No. I'm not saying. I believe that. I believe. Oh, you're taking a piss already, man. Who's that? Glody, man. What are you doing? What is that?
Everybody knows ball.
Oh my god. I'm not disagreeing that England are underdogs, but I don't think English fans actually believe they're underdogs.
I think we all got to remember that we actually live here, so you know. Yeah, man.
I don't think English fans actually believe they're underdogs. I really don't.
I'm going
That's delusional. I can't lie.
I'm not
That's
on
delusional.
Every vote I've seen, every voting system that's possible, I'm seeing people think England will win. Like it's insane to me, bro. Like I went to the Man United thing they were doing who would win. I saw England win 43%, France will win 33%, and then the rest were England winning at extra times. England win on penalties, bro. I couldn't believe it. I saw on Twitter England win. I've seen on YouTube England win. Mark Goldbridge came out and predicted an England win, bro. Like dead ass people actually seeing England as.
You know the English media
But you know,
they're the majority of voters. I swear to God, they are
100%.
They're actually.
But you know why it's kind of hard to say that, because bring it back to like a personal level, right? Say your club. If your club is in a situation right now, you're gonna want to back them 100%. No. There's also people out there, you know.
No. Against City, they were gonna lose. Like when Man U played City, we all sat there and said, "Yeah, we're getting smoked." Haaland, enjoy that.
But in the majority, you're gonna want to go into a big game thinking, "Now, go, yeah, we've got this. We're gonna win this." Bring in the, you know.
Like if you're coming out and you come out and say, it's going to be a hard game, but I want to believe my team will win. Cool. But I'm looking at comments on Twitter, bro. I'm seeing, where's Mbappe? Mbappe, where? It's coming from. I'm thinking, oh, you're taking a piss now. You're taking a piss. Because if Mbappe comes now and dunks on you, man, it's looking so long. Like, bro, it's looking long. And now, and what's going to be mad is, we're going to see bare racial slurs thrown at Mbappe. That's what we're going to see. It's like, this is the one game I'm probably hoping that Giroud or Griezmann scores, not Mbappe. Nah, I don't want to even see Dembele score, bruv. I don't even want to see that. I'm safe in Ghana, innit? So I can cheer whoever I want to cheer. So no one can come to me. But you, man, there.
We're winning, bro.
I hope so. I really do hope so. I really do. And I hope if England do win, they go to the final and they win the whole thing. Because the amount of pressure that will be on their heads will be so insane.
I don't want the 12-yard box. The ball drops to Saka and he blazes over the bar. Oh, please, man.
It's peak. But
it's natural, though. It's natural, especially.
Yeah, but bro, these geezers won't think it's natural.
We know it's natural, Jerome. We know it's natural.
Yeah, we know it's natural, but these men are ruthless. I know.
What should we call them? The Oyibos or the Mandeles?
Oyibos.
Yeah, the Oyibos or the Mandeles. They believe, if you miss that chance there, you're a fucking toilet, mate. That's what they're telling you. They don't care. They don't care about all of that stuff, innit? So
that's only Oyibos, yeah.
Yeah, they don't. But I'm praying. Hopefully, there's something out of this. But we're gonna enjoy these next 2 days of football. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Argentina today as well.
Yeah, good football. I think. We're gonna have. We're gonna. What's it called? We're gonna wrap this up, guys, for you. We're currently in talks of what we're gonna do for you guys in the new year. We will have big plans for you in the new year. But right now we're gonna leave you. Thank you for watching. Please keep commenting, liking, subscribing, support our grind. And we'll see you we'll see you on the next episode. Thank you.
It's coming home.
Let's go, man. It's cut, man.